Okay, everybody. Let me turn this off. Just trying to cover my butt a little bit. And we will turn this off. Maybe. So I figure out which one it is. There we go. All right. How's it going, everyone? Been a while. Been a month since I've been pretty much on any social media. Took a month off, had a lot going on, ups, downs, good, bad. Ugh. How is everybody doing? And I just found a little bit ago my chat viewer that normally pops up on the screen so you guys can see it is not operating. For some reason, it will not refresh. So I do not know what it is doing. I'll try it again. Hey, third time's a charm. Hey, among the unknown, and nice to know some things never change. YouTube is still a bunch of idiots. As soon as I go live, then notifications want to come up. Among the unknown, Joker's Nation. Hey, Roxanne, how's it going? Chris, hey, Chris Peck, what's up, man? Urbexy. Oh, buddy. Yeah, it's been a long month. Got a little bit to talk about off and on tonight. Maybe even some Urbex stuff. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we're gonna mix this. Honestly, I'm gonna try. I want to do more live. Sorry, my cam is not where I want it, but that's a little better. But I'm also gonna try. I may not be able to do a mobile stream quite as often as I was there when I stopped. I went over my data plan limit a bunch, and wow, did that hit our pocketbook a little bit. Doing a lot of 2, 3, 4 hour mobile live streams. Who knew? Who knew that would kick me in the nuggets? Whew. Steph, hey Steph, how's it going? And guys, I haven't even watched. I'm sorry, I haven't watched any videos. I haven't even checked all my emails, all my tweets, all my Instagram. I'm sorry, I really took a month off. Had a lot going on. So now, among the unknown, I have not seen your Century 3 Mall. I've seen barely any. I think I've seen 4 videos the whole time. One from John Spike, I think one from Retromantic, and an Urbexy, and there's another one in there and I can't remember. Actually, a Desertify Urbex. So sorry, guys. I just really did take most of the month off. 3.5 years. It was, there's multiple reasons I can go into. I'll do that here in a minute. Well, yeah, like I said, I've been streaming on here for 3.5 years. I've been pushing pretty heavy, and I'm not trying to sound like a weenie here. It does cost money, and I am on disability. I don't have the funds I did. I'm not whining. I'm not in here begging or anything, but it does cost. And I hit a point where a bunch of stuff happened around here that had to be taken care of. Stuff like that. So I had to stop for a while, and I'm back, but I gotta watch my outlay, shall we say. So if you can, please share the streams out. I'll bring in more viewers, and please, if you do watch my videos, and I do not know why my camera is brightening and darkening because nothing is moving. Probably because I'm doing this. Please share streams out, or if you're watching videos, please watch an ad or two. It does help a little, and I'm not trying to be a wiener, but I do have to kind of start thinking a little more. If I'm going to keep doing this, I got to think a little more of trying to pull in something to cover my costs for now. That's just the way it is. So, sorry. Sell me the Trans Am. Nope. Nice try, Hachi. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, not to buy that third Maserati here, Bexy. Exactly. Chris Peck, I was talking about hey, Mariah, how you doing, hon? How's it going down in Florida? Stephanie, not doing bad. Sorry, you guys know how I am in the chat. I try to answer you. Not to buy that other Maserati. Nice. J&M, how's it going, guys? Jeez. Hope everybody's doing all good out there. Here about a week, 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago, we had what they call a straight line storm, and it wasn't just little wind came through. We had sustained winds for 2 hours of upwards of 121 miles an hour. That is a lot. Even if you're in a hurricane zone, that's a good amount of damn wind. And for here in the Midwest, with all of our big forests and trees and the hills we got here, wow. It got interesting. We were without power here for 24 hours. People 2 blocks from us were out for about 5-6 days. My parents were out for 5 days, but they have a big generator. I have a small one, so we did okay. My wife's aunt was out for 6.5 days, which we loaned her our generator, but it was a holy crap of a storm. I don't know if you saw it in the news. It hit part of Nebraska, Iowa, Illinois, and Indiana, and I think a lower end of Michigan. But the winds it was a crazy, unprecedented windstorm. There was power outages until even a few days ago, weeks, people without power. And in this big an area, that was a big deal. So it was kind of funny because our power guys were out east helping out after the storm out there. So they had to run all them back here. And a bunch from North Carolina, Georgia, Idaho, all flocked here then to help us out. So couldn't beat that. Families in the department are just, well, yeah, Chris, if somebody burns down, you're going to have that, bud. Rich Discoveries, what's up? So yeah, a lot's happened. We got a new puppy. We have a new Chesapeake Bay Retriever puppy named Riker. And boy, I wish my camera would stop doing that. Sorry, guys. Probably because I'm mobile and my lights, probably my hat's reflective. Let's turn the other light off. New Chesapeake Bay Retriever puppy. He is now 11 weeks old. We've had him for 2. His name is Riker. He is already at 11 weeks. He's already almost 30 pounds. He is a big boy. Oh my, is he a chewing machine too? Yeah. Yeah, I actually expanded my area a little bit. I've been hiding myself in a little closet area. This is still one side of my basement. It's kind of a quarter of it here. Over here, as some of you have seen, is the big sci-fi man cave area where I do my therapies and treatments. And on the other side is the laundry room and workout room. So I thought I'd move it back because I'm starting to feel claustrophobic. So yeah. Jennifer Bearden, how you doing, hon? Guys, I don't air people's stuff out in public very often, but I am going to say something here. For those of you who don't know, Jennifer, who is honestly, has been a huge help to this channel, to these streams. I call her the den mother of the streams, guys, because she really is. She's helped me find locations. She's there for any of you urban explorers, but Jennifer lost her fiance in a car accident. And I don't know how many of you know that, but Jennifer, hun, I don't know if you got my messages, and thank you, Urbex and Rich Discoveries, for letting me know, because I hadn't been on for a while. I am so sorry, Jennifer. Hun, all I can say, I know words are going to be enough. All I can say is, I'm so happy you two met. I'm glad you had the time you did. I know it's tough to think about, but I hope you can hang on to the good times, the time you had, and it will help you through it. I'm sorry. Like I said, nothing's gonna nothing I say is gonna be good enough. I'm sorry. I just hope condolences to you and both families and everybody involved. I just hope your families there are really supportive, and your friends. If there's anything I can do, Jennifer, or I'm betting you could ask anybody here, if there's anything we could do, please let us know. I don't want to, I don't know how private you want to be about it, Jennifer. I'm sorry, hon. I know you message a decent amount of us on here because you know us, and we know you because you are here so much. I don't know how to say this. Don't let it stop you. You are a strong, epic woman who is got a lot going for you. You're a metal worker in more way than one. I'm sorry. Wow. Once again, thanks to Urbexy and Rich Discoveries for getting a hold of me, as I didn't get messages. That was another whole thing that happened during this month. Jennifer, if you need to contact me, you know where to contact me. I can, if you don't have my phone number, you got everything else. Do you have my phone number? If you're not, if you need to talk, I'll give it to you, and feel free to contact me and just talk. Hey, GTR. Man, I'm sorry. It just seems like I should be able to say more, but I don't know what to say. And for those of you who know, Jennifer has been just such a big part of my streams, a big help in every way possible. She loves you guys. She loves urban exploring. She loves community. We are the community right now, and she needs our help, our support, anything you can do. Even just contact her, talk if she needs something. Sorry. That really, really bothers me. She's done so much in the last year or so, and did not need that. That's just... Last thing I'll say is I am so glad you guys met in this crazy time right now. You two found each other. It was great. I'm so happy you were able to do that. So many people can't find that right now and connect right now. So, I'm sorry I missed a lot in the chat, guys. Jennifer, I love you, hon. Thank you. I don't even know why you're here, hon. Take the time and... Man. Whew. It's hard to transition back to more other stuff. Man. Oh, Jennifer, no. If there's anything I can do, feel free to ask. You have friends here. People know you here. You've been here. So, yeah. And some of the people on here have been through the same thing recently, Jennifer. So, they would honestly be able to, really feel what you're feeling and be able to help you. And boy, that camera is really being a pooper, isn't it? I wonder if I should shut that off. Oh. All right. Sorry, guys. I don't know. People don't understand YouTube. It is a community. You talk to these people. You see these people in videos. You see them on Instagram. Online is a community. YouTube is a community. And it really hurts to have somebody you're used to having and seeing in that community go through this. Mariah, my kittens are doing good. They're upstairs hiding from the puppy. They are unsure what to do about him. Urbexy, Jen has been a huge part of this community. It's horrible seeing her go through the tough time. Surely don't. No, I agree, Urbexy, and thank you very much, everybody. I see your well wishes to her. I see your offers of help and support. Sorry, I don't know. I've met some of you. You know how I really feel. I am this person. Ouch. But condolences, Jennifer. I really hope that happy time really lasts with you. I really do. I hope it really, got in there, stays there, changed you. And it's going to be something, Jax. Something you never lose. He's always going to be with you in that way. And if, feel free to offer her your prayers, your well wishes, however you believe. I'm sure she appreciates it. Man. Oh. Thank you, Jennifer, hon. And yes, hon, you are part of our family. I told my wife today, she said to tell you she's very sorry. It's tough to talk about. Okay, guys, sorry. I'm going to try to go 180 from that. Ouch. But yes, please feel free to do anything you can to help her, send her some love. Chris Beck, guy burned down an entire leasing office in a separate apartment. I don't want to get overly political. It's an announcement I'm going to make later also. But Chris, was it just some idiot arsonist, or was it due to all the peaceful protests going on around the country? Oh, God. I hope the rest of you guys, not belittling anything Jennifer's going through, I hope the rest of you guys are doing well. My month has definitely been up and down with Riker. We got Riker. And in getting him, I was able to explore a few places in Kentucky, and I got to stop moving, or my hat's reflecting and causing. Oh, it is. It's the hat. Look, it darkens, it brightens. And when I move, I'm changing the reflection. Sorry. I'll wear a darker hat or turn off the overhead light from a little more from now on. I did explore a few places in Kentucky when we went to get little Riker. That's where we got him. We wanted to get one from not a puppy mill, a real good breeder with genetic testing, AKC registrations, everything. He had everything. So, yeah. We had the huge storm that screwed up a bunch of stuff, caused little damage to our house. I'm getting some repairs coming up. My furnace is going out, so the AC blower and everything's locking up. I got it lubed. I keep going. If I run, if you're a squeal and I run, it's because I have to keep oiling it until the parts come. So I ain't got $8,000 to replace my furnace and AC. So I am going to buy all the parts, tear it down myself, oh boy, and repair it. Oh, this could be fun. But I'm going to wait till after this week because we are way hot right now. GTR. GTR, Nissan hat, better quality. I don't know. My Trans Am's doing pretty good. Oh, okay, Rich. Thank you, buddy. I can see it pretty heavily on my screen. It's this darn, like I said, see, now it goes darker, a little bit lighter. It's a hat. Oh, it was just some idiot, Chris says. Okay, so it wasn't anything to do with the peaceful protests going on. Went to the funeral. My fiance Darren cremated today. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah, Jennifer Pantera. Oh, man. Pantera made a lot of good music. I mean, man, you can... Well, I hope you have a good trip, Jennifer, as good as you can. It's great you're going to do that for him. Whew. Man. Live stream the repair. Oh, my God. No, I don't want to live stream because I would be disallowed on YouTube. So I got a feeling there's going to be times where I'm going to use some really colorful language. It doesn't look too bad. But now that I said that, you watch, I'm going to short out the motherboard or something. Another thing that happened is as I was taking little Riker out real quick to pee so he can pee in the house, I'm running him down the deck. I stepped to the side of our sidewalk and my foot fully rolled over, made a popping noise. Then as I fell, my knee caught the other edge of the sidewalk and ripped my knee open. So I was laying in the middle of the yard, couldn't stand for about 10, 15 minutes, holding my ankle and bleeding. And my foot, even days later now, I've been icing it incessantly and being nice to it as possible, is still purple in a lot of spots. My knee is healing. First day it hasn't been bleeding. So that's good. And finally, the last bit of my good news. Look at that. I dropped it. After all this time, I dropped it and the screen did that. And as I was starting to transfer to my new phone, which is Urbexy, buddy, eBay rules. I'm telling you right now. But as I was trying to transfer all my stuff, the screen totally quit. So I did lose some stuff and some contacts. Yeah, fun. But I'm going to go over to BitTech and see if Sean from BitTech, not my Sean. No, he's not my Sean. Now that I said that, he's probably going to pucker his face at me. Let's see if he can pull off the rest of the stuff I couldn't save. But I did get a brand new, this is the same phone, just in a better case. Brand new, factory, packaging and everything. LG V20. Yes, I stuck with it. Because I don't want a contract. Brand new with shipping, $113. And it's unlocked. So I don't have a contract anymore. And if I do find a good deal, as soon as Karen's out of her contract, we may move Verizon. Because Verizon, you're getting a little expensive. Unless you want to sponsor me or something. Just saying. Sorry, guys. Chris Peck, he yelled Trump 2020. Chris, boy, I hate to kind of say I don't want to go there, but if that's true, I doubt that's why he burned it down, considering who's burning stuff. So Yeah. There'll be an announcement about some of that stuff coming up too tonight. Better or worse, maybe trying something again here. Not on this channel. I'm flying out of India and renting a car and going, whoa. Oh, Jennifer. Hon, even in your bad times, you can still somehow brighten even talking about something like that. Jeez, hon. Sorry, guys. I'm really back here. Really cool. Oh, Mariah, I'm doing okay. Getting a little better. This was, just dropped. After everything this phone's been through, a little drop, landed in my alley wrong, and... But yeah, I could not believe that. Brand new, with the peel-off plastic still on the camera, on the screen, LG, everything. $113. Sure, that's a 3-year-old model phone, but it's been an epic phone. Why not? So... Oh, thanks, Mariah. Yeah, it's been, one of those things. yeah, Roxanne, it is. Yeah, it is already full of fingerprints. It's crazy, isn't it? Touch screen technology. It has its good and its bad. Switch to Straight Talk years ago. See, the only problem, Rich, with Straight Talk is as I've traveled around the country, I've had friends have Straight Talk, and when they travel, they had dead spots like crazy. I've stuck with Verizon because, honestly, their network is hands down the cat's meow. Wow, that's an old man saying. It is. We travel around. My wife used to have U.S. Cellular, not crapping on them, but she used to have to always use my phone. I've had friends traveling have to use my phone. Sean used to have to go, well, this sucks. He switched to Verizon, and so when we travel, he doesn't have his gaps. I will admit Verizon has the best network, but the other guys are catching up. And they are looking a little too pricey anymore with everybody catching up. That said, they gave me no trouble, and it took me minutes to use my unlocked phone on Verizon. Transferred SIM, typed in a little thing, and poof, I was up and running. So Verizon does make that very easy too. But they're getting a little pricey. I'm actually looking, my wife's out of contract, I think in about 3-4 months. We're looking around. May stay with Verizon because when I travel, it's nice to have something with almost no gaps. I know you're gonna laugh at me. Mint Mobile. We've actually been watching Mint Mobile. I have tech vlogs, and they're doing very good. They have a few gaps, like Nebraska, for some reason. But they actually have a really good network, and they're getting good ratings right now, and they're growing. So I may actually look at them. A lot cheaper. But yeah, Rich, Straight Talk, I think Joker's Nation has Straight Talk also. If you're Joker, if you're here, do you have Straight Talk? I don't know. But yeah, our Verizon is expensive. 10 gigs, I don't think we have 10 gigs, me and my wife, on Verizon. But yeah, they do good stuff, but they are getting too pricey for everybody else catching up. Let's see. Mariah, one time I dropped my phone, hit the floor, cracked the screen inside. Yeah. The funny thing is the screen on this worked for a week, but it died totally and wouldn't interact as I was halfway through trying to transfer stuff to that phone. Suddenly the phone, every once in a while you're going through stuff. It goes, okay, this, or do you want to do this when you're USB connected? And I got to another point where another step was, okay, you have to okay it. And I couldn't touch. The screen just said, no, I'm not taking any more input. I'm like, F. That's why I recommend setting your phone for all your videos and pictures to go on your SD. So thankfully, all my Kentucky and Indiana videos, I saved them. Joker, just talking about you. God, dude, did I make your butt itch by mentioning your name? American Sport, I've been to Verizon since Bell South Mobility days. Yeah, when Verizon was originally GTE Wireless when I was with them, then they became Verizon. Yeah, the coverage is amazing. They are pricey, but that's because of their network. But I do believe other guys are catching up. Hey, Salute, how's it going, man? For those of you who don't know, Salute he does explore. He's into a good amount of what Rooted Expeditions videos, aren't you, Salute? So yeah, if you haven't heard of him or checked him out, give him a shot and see what you think about what he's out there doing too. But I will be back. You will be start seeing me on your videos more and comments. I really took a total month off. With everything going on, the storm and health and money and phone damage and puppy, I just had to take time off. Rich, I have unlimited data for my phone itself, the 10 gigs hotspot is for my kid. Ah, okay. Got it, Rich. I just know that every time I've traveled and I've been with friends that are anything but Verizon, they hit holes where mine works. So, and since Sean's gone Verizon, he really hasn't, he also doesn't have problems. Heck, out where he lives, if you don't have Verizon, you don't have cell phone coverage. It's crazy. Charles Francois. What, Roxanne? Oh, let's see here. Catching up. Yeah, Joker, before you came in, do you have Straight Talk Wireless? Hey, Robert, what's up, buddy? Yeah, see, a lot of people have Verizon, and there is a reason we pay more because, yeah, their network is pretty bad ace. It really is. But how long will they stay ahead? Will they always stay ahead? Do they put enough money into their network? I don't know. I can't fault them. They made bringing my own eBay bought unlocked phone to them super easy. So I do like that I don't have a contract. I like that because now they're kind of going, ooh, you don't have a contract. Hey, how about upgrading for this big money off? See, okay, there you go. See, now Joker, okay, that's it. Joker's gonna go to Straight Talk. I just know that traveling around the country, I've had a lot of problems, anything but. Yeah, Joker, in case you don't know, I'll mention real quick. If you want to go back, Joker, to about 5-10 minutes ago, Jennifer Bearden did lose her fiance in a car accident. So she's getting ready to head down to Texas to spread his ashes over Pantera band members' grave. So you can't beat that. That's a good way to, honor him. But yeah, so Joker, if you can, feel free to give Jennifer a little bit of love and attention. If she needs any help, contact her and let her know we're there for her. Let's see. Robert, you're not blue. I don't know. Actually, I'm not on. See, blue doesn't show up on this. Why are you? Actually, there's other people aren't blue that should be. Ugh. Wonder if it nixed some of you guys when I wasn't on. Where are you? There it is. Try that, Robert. Who else? I'm making sure everybody else is good. Oh my lord! Now the chat thing is acting up. There we go. Wow, they changed the actual YouTube studio. It's the first time I've looked at it. I was looking at my streaming software. They changed this. Interesting. It's okay, I guess. All right, guys. I didn't have a big synopsis what to talk about. I know a lot of you on the streams was talking. You like to talk about other stuff, not just urban exploring, and I'm all up for that. And I will be doing some mobile streams again coming up around my area and other places. But I got to be careful because I went way doing a bunch of 3 to 5 hour mobile live streams is a lot of data. And even on a lot of them, if you go a certain amount, they do slow you and you do have live stream issues. But yeah, I went up there pretty high, so that took a little bit of the pocketbook to cover that. So I'm going to have to be a little more careful for a little bit. Hey, Rooted, what's up, buddy? Thanks. Hey, Rooted, no problem, man. You out exploring? I know Rooted, Salute is in here too, bud. So how's everybody been doing? Everybody been out exploring? How's the weather? Hopefully there's none of the peaceful protests going on in your area, I'm not going to lie, the Quad Cities has done very good. We had a few marches, shall we say, but they did do pretty good being peaceable. The only incident we had here in the Quad Cities was stomped out right away. It has not occurred since. Of course, the Midwest is not the best area to do that in this area. A lot of people down here take well of that. So I'm hoping everybody's safe from the sweet and sour sniffles and from all the goofiness going on. So, going nuts over here homeschooling my girls who don't feel comfortable. Hachi, buddy, I'm going to tell you something. I know I get in trouble for this. I talk to doctors all the time. I have to. They say there is no reason children cannot go to school. Children are not getting this. Children are not spreading it. As long as they wash their hands and sanitize, they're not going to give it to you. So there's not any big reason. A lot of other countries have sent kids back. They're not seeing a spike. So it's in how they are doing it over there. They're taking care of doing it right. They're not having problems. We can send our kids back, and I know I may get in trouble with YouTube for that, but it's a fact. So, oh man, I'll tell you what, Rooted, we haven't had rain here in weeks. We're actually running our sprinkler right now. I'm not a big save the yard person, but with now the puppy and Gemma playing in the yard, they really work it. And when it's no rain for weeks, yeah, I'm running the sprinkler. Well, Joker, the bad thing is I don't believe in the zero throttling. They all say it and they all lie. I got a couple tech vlogs that say, no, everybody throttles after a certain amount because if they didn't, everybody would be live streaming and would just bury the networks. Especially if you're live streaming at a decent bit rate and everything else. So I don't believe that. And I do have a vlog sheet somewhere. The Straight Talk does throttle, but I can't remember the number. It's upstairs. A lot of my stuff's upstairs. Oh, let's see. Fishing in the rain. Man, we could use it. After all the huge floods we had here earlier in the year, now the Mississippi River, the Rock River, and everything in our area is real low. It's really crazy. Because we are way high. You can see the marks on the trees still. And now it's like way down. And you can see beach in places where I don't see beach. And it is hot. It is upper 90s with that super walk outside and all of a sudden you're drenched humidity. We get hella humidity up here with it. Oh, let's see. Doker, I know, buddy, but your mom isn't a big streamer. There's differences, and I got, like I said, it's upstairs. Streaming people do run into throttling on there. But I can't remember what the number is. But either way, it is what it is. Either way, I'm looking at it, but so far, I don't know, their network still doesn't match Verizon's, and I want I really want the network. Because like I said, out of Sean's house, if you don't have Verizon, you don't have network. My parents, it's Verizon and Sprint, I think, are the only two work in their area. And I have to go out there a lot. So, Rooted, I don't know. There's some... Okay, this is not talking about the sweet and sour sniffles per se, but like Rooted says, it's hard to travel out east because some of the states out there doing weird stuff. They'll have checkpoints where they will stop you, they will arrest you or fine you $10,000 for going in, even from like 36 different states. So it's hard to go any place to some of these states to explore, or at any reason. They're a little nuts. Wow. So, I'll tell you what, Rooted, I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna apologize anyway for this. I'll bet most of this goes away by November 5th. I'll bet right after the election, a lot of this crap just dissipates. Including a lot of unless there's, oh my God, somebody stole the election crap. Most of the so-called protests are going to go away too. So we'll see. We'll see. CRT, what is up, man? Guys, if you haven't, please hit the thumbs up. And this is one change I'm going to make. I'm going to apologize to any of you if I annoy you for this. I do ask you share my streams out. I do, and if you do watch a video, please watch at least a 15 to second ad here and there. I do need to kind of start showing at least enough income off this to cover what I've been spending lately. So please help with that. Other viewers will help. And I haven't asked. I haven't never come out and asked. But if you do feel that I give you any value, please do look up my PayPal link. And if even anything you could, it would help. But thank you very much. Other than that, I will try not to mention that often. Just like I said, things have changed. But yeah, Rooted, I don't know if we're going to get to go back out east. I don't like it. There's some goofiness going on. I say, oh yeah, now out east. See, American Explorer brings up a good point. Yeah, because out east now they got some more tropical storm stuff heading their way. It's like, holy Moses! Looks like our power guys, our linemen, are going to have to come back out east again and help out again. Sheesh. John Spike, buddy, what's up, bud? Hey, I saw some of your pictures on Instagram today. My first day back on Instagram, too. So I will be, like I said, I'll be back and you'll start seeing me in comments and stuff again. Sorry about, I just had to have the time off for multiple reasons. Steady Boy, hey, Steady Boy is the other fourth. Yes, because Urbexy messaged me going, hey, look who's back. Steady Boy NZ is back out exploring finally, guys. I don't know when he started, but sometime during my month off, Urbexy messaged me, go, hey, he's doing a premiere. And he was at a really cool junkyard and stuff. So Steady Boy is back out there in New Zealand hitting some spots. Which, that was a long time coming. Yeah, see, J&M says the same thing. It's possible to come to Connecticut now without going through hell. Yeah, see, it's... I don't know. I have cystic fibrosis, as you guys know. This thing, if I get it, it's pretty much, other CFers at my care facility have gotten it and gotten over it, but they were also 22 to 25 years younger than me and had more than double the lung capacity I did. I'm on the get it and croak list, and I'm not that super freaky about it. My doctor's already told me I can go around children, but if you touch them, sanitize your hands. They're not going to breathe it at you and kill you. It's people over the age of 16 to 18 you have to worry about. So, yeah, but they're getting, I don't know, I kind of want to get political. Huh? What do you guys think of all this? Do you think some of these states are overdoing it? Just a quick throw that out there. Yeah. Well, American Explorer, some states aren't even saying if you're going to stay more than a day. If you come in and they find out, they're checking plates. If you're from out of state, instantly you're supposed to quarantine for 14 days or turn the F around, or they will $10,000 fine and or jail time. It's nuts. They'll give you the 14 days in jail. Cool, huh? Welcome to freedom. Sorry. Hey, Hike with Mike. Buddy, I did see you message me, Hike with Mike. Sorry, if you don't know, I was just off all social media for a month dealing with a bunch of stuff. But thanks for the message, Hike with Mike. And for a lot of you, I got emails, texts, tweets, messages I haven't even gone through on my videos, on my channel. Thank you very much. Sorry I didn't get back to you all, but it was just boom, 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 so much going on. My parents, I had to make sure their generator kept going because they're in their 80s out there. I was helping them get water, all this, just fun. Robert was out electricity from August 4th to August 12th due to the storm Isaiah. Or whatever they called that. It was a weird name, I think. Yeah, Robert, a lot of people here were without power for weeks after that straight line storm is what they're calling it we had. My dad's wind meter, they live really high. His meter pegged at 121 miles an hour, and that's when it pegged. So, they have some roof damage, and not too bad. Their house is newer and pretty solid, though. Sorry if I'm missing any of you guys in the chat. You know, I really do try, but sometimes I get behind when I start answering too much. Oh, personally, I think the National Guard should have already been mobilized. Oh, yeah. Hachi, buddy. Hachi, now that you say that, I'm going to make a little comment, you guys. There are some of you that have joined my second channel that I was going to use when I got the fake copyright strike. The fakey one. I don't have a lot of subscribers on it because I don't use it very all that much. I am going to start using it again in the next week or two. I'm going to do some stuff, and maybe me and Sean. It's going to be so if you do not like political and or pop culture stuff, feel free to unsubscribe from that because I do want to keep things decently separate. I understand some people are here for urban exploring, my witty banter, something else, to talk to you guys, to see what is going on with you guys, stuff like that. And I don't want to get deep into some of this sometimes. But I will be starting to do stuff on that channel. If you are interested in anything to do with politics, the sweet and sour sniffles, the peaceful protests, you know, whatever else, stuff going on in sci-fi, pop culture, stuff like that, feel free to go over to it. It's called Geek Factor 9 right now. It will be changing. I'm going to announce the name in a week or two. We've already got it, but we're trying to get things going first. It's going to be me and maybe me and Sean doing some stuff. So feel free. Yeah, I agree that the National Guard, you can't, I don't know what it doesn't matter your political leanings. You can't say that 89 days of this crap is warranted in any way. You could not sell me, you couldn't give me land in Portland, Seattle, Chicago, Wisconsin, a bunch of places. It's stupid. Nothing to do with anything. So, heck, the whole thing started over a bad thing that happened, but now that people saw the whole video, you don't hear about that anymore either. The whole video was a whole different context. So, J&M, yeah, I keep it pretty low on this channel, but that's why I'm going to do the other channel, because I've had people on here want to talk about it. I was on a stream last night where they don't really do a lot of it, but it ended up that way. And I do want to kind of separate it. So I am going to do this channel, but if you do want to talk about that stuff, we will do it over there more. And in case you do want to know about me, I was always a pretty libertarian or centrist person with a slight conservative leaning. But now I haven't moved. Here I am, but the scale has gone like this by me. So now I find myself strangely low to middle and on the right. Because somebody on this side's gone absolutely nuts. Yeesh. But that's where I lean. I'm not beholden to either party. I don't think I voted a straight ticket in my life. This might be my first year. I don't know. But that's what I am. So, and I do like sci-fi, pop culture, kind of our own culture in the society. So I talk about that too. If you like it, go over check out Geek Factor 9. That video channel will be changing name. If not, stay here, chat here, and we can just we'll edge on it, but not really get into it. Ooh, my wife's upstairs cooking. The smells coming down the steps. Tanzania testing. Let's see. Catching up. A lot of people had some stuff going. There's some weather going on around the country. And it's like going to get some more there out east. We'd like to have some weather here. This hot and humid stuff. And just a lot of it, day after day. And you think that much humidity would water the grass or something a little bit? Hey, Rooted, buddy, no problem. Like I said, just go check out my other channel. Join it. Everything will be changing over there. So what you see right now isn't necessarily going to be what we're doing. But then you can feel free another time. We can all discuss some of that. If you don't, hey, I have no problem. I understand, like J&M said, they just straight line, and that's not a problem. I understand. And you guys have seen, I really have tried to nix most of the time on here. So, yeah. Hachi, I have no idea where I sit on the political spectrum. I agree. Well, then, Hachi, you know what you are, buddy? You are the average American. I believe most Americans do agree with bits of both sides. I personally believe that both sides, especially when you get out the far sides, are semi-nuts, or way nuts in this case. Most people, I believe, are much closer to the center, whether you lean one way or another or agree a little more with one or the other. I think most Americans are more Democrat Republican than liberal conservative. That's just me. yeah, I messaged Joker just as that big storm was about to slam here. I go, gonna send you a present. Oh, I sent it to him. He lost power too. Oh. Yep. I'm back to it in about 50 phone calls a minute. Cool. Hey, Study Boy, nice to see you back, buddy. Guys, make sure you do check out Study Boy NZ. It's been a long time coming, but he is back out exploring and showing you some cool stuff over there in New Zealand. Oh, no problem, Rooted. Have a good one, buddy. Stay safe out there. If Salute's still here, salute you too. And if you guys are going out together, watch each other's backs. I will say right now, guys, because of the stupidity going on, if you're exploring near a larger city, be careful. Make sure you are carrying at least pepper spray. Protect yourself, especially if you're alone and even if you're with somebody. Make sure you are carrying at least pepper spray. I know you can't carry, thingies in a lot of places, so just make sure you're protected, guys. I vote straight. Oh my goodness, D is Joker. Buddy, I've never voted a straight anything in my life, but this may be my first year, guys, honestly. I don't know. I'm having a hard time looking at what's going on and saying, yeah, that'll work. That'll help things. Oh, yeah, Joker's wife had her surgery, too. And honestly, Joker's going to sound bad, but I'm glad she had it. Because now she gets to heal up and get better. So I know it sounds bad. I'm glad your wife had her surgery. But I am glad she got it. And thank you for American medical science and get her fixed up. Corkboard, my semi-Canadian friend, how you doing? And yes, I say semi-Canadian because when you spend half the year here because you're hiding from your Canadian cold, you ain't full Canadian. And right now, I just got everybody in Canada going to come down on me. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Hachi. From what little I know, she's doing good and healing up and already giving Joker a hell of a hard time again. Doing her job. Anybody see behind me what doesn't fit in with the stuff I have behind me? If you didn't know, you could tell I'm married. Little beanie baby hidden up there by the Batmobile. That's my wife. Oh, good grief. It's voting is tough right now. I'm not going to lie. I will say this, guys. I don't care which side you are. We can argue it on the other channel if you want. No problem. But I will say, whatever you believe, do get out and vote. Voting is American. And I'm going to... Crap. This is going to get me in trouble. Because I really believe in voting. I don't believe in the post-it vote. If you can go to the grocery store, you got all the doctors saying we can go vote in person. The post-it voting is bull. It's bad news. If you have any option, please go and do it in person, please. And I do not care who you're voting for. I don't care if it's Joe, if it's Donald. I don't care if it's Mickey Mouse or Scooby-Doo. Just go and do it. And please do it in person. If you have any option, do it in person. Do not put it in a box and send it off. I can quote you and show you tons of stuff that's gone on just the last 6 months and people doing this through the postage stuff way. And they still don't know who won a bunch of these things. New York had over a quarter of their votes disavowed in their Post-election, bad. No. GTR, buddy. I agree, man. Just like GTR, buddy. Keep the UK great, bud. We need these closed countries. We all need to recover together. And honestly, I haven't even paid attention to a lot of the news. I know that here we are recovering pretty rapidly, ahead of schedule, really. I hope you guys in the UK are doing the same thing. I haven't even talked to Urbex about how you guys are doing that way. Him and I just mostly talked about where he's been out exploring, some video projects he's got coming up, and let him know about my puppy in the storms. And Urbex just put an abandoned dry dock video up, guys. Got that notification. Mike, I love the Winnie the Pooh. Oh, I'm not sure that's actually, it's not Winnie the Pooh. That's a Beanie Baby. It's even got the Beanie Baby tag on it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, Heiko Mike's going to go. Oh, you go there on me. Yes. That's what my wife said. Said, hey, these aren't just toys. They're not like your Star Wars stuff. These are deep. I'm like, you should talk to her about that, Heiko Mike. Yeah, there's Joker. Like I said, I'm still trying to avoid. I'm trying to skirt this, guys. If you guys got topics, please throw them in there. Get us away from this, please. It won't work right. We are going to have a cluster on this. This is going to be a mess. I don't care which person you're for. It's going to be a mess. And it's a mess on purpose. Take that as you can. All right, Joker, take one day at a time, brother. Yep, exactly. Hollywood nice. Actually, I would prefer, Robert, Highlander. Watch the original Highlander movie. Oh, still love that movie. Great soundtrack. A little cheesy in a few spots, but still, what an amazingly original sci-fi fantasy adventure movie. If you've never seen The Highlander, watch it. The series with Adrian Paul, oh, still one of my best. One of my favorites ever. Love it. So, yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to be Joker. But, yeah, check it. Watch Highlander. That's why I say I'm never dying. I ain't going nowhere. When they do that little part in that movie, have you ever seen it? Where his girlfriend dies and they're going, who wants to live forever? I'm going, yo, right here, me. American Explorer. The problem is, if you look, it has happened. They've even, there are 2 USPS employees right now up on charges for taking ballots. They caught one USPS employee with over 1,000 ballots in a primary. He took them. So it does happen. I'm sorry, American Explorer, it does. It does happen. It's not often, but the problem is you can't have that. Votes need to be verified. They got to be regulated. You can't just toss them out there. You got dead animals getting 80 ballots. You got houses getting over 1,000 ballots sent to them. You can't tell me that's not set up for fraud. So I'm just saying. It does. I'm sorry, it does happen. 99% of the workers are good, but all it takes is that 1%. So can it votes popping up 10, 20 days later? Yeah, Corkboard, did you not stream this week, bud? Because I was looking for you. Or Bexy was asking me. Actually, I hadn't been online, but I'm like, I'll check. And I didn't see you either. Joker, I don't know about that. I know Sean is saying stock up on certain things. He says it could get real interesting on election time. Corkboard missed his own live stream. Oh, good grief. Can't try the new toy box out yet. Still has stitches. Nice. Oh, my God. Oh, see, Robert. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to get myself in trouble, Robert. I'm going to apologize right now. I don't like the Stooges. I just don't. You give me a movie like Airplane and stuff like that. I love them, but man, I cannot do the Three Stooges. They cross a line into tedious stupidity to me. I'm sorry. I don't get it. Of course, I also don't have the NASCAR gene either. I just think NASCAR's as bad. Even though sports aren't doing real good right now. Robert, totally agree. And there are articles about every primary done in the last 5 months. None of them have gone right. Not a one. So imagine that nationwide. Yeah, exactly, Rich. And also, if you go back, okay, we're going to get drug a little bit into this. Go back and look at the last administration. They removed 12,000 of them. Where was the complaints? Just saying. So, yeah. Oh, I'm getting myself in trouble. Help me, everybody, help me. No, I just can't do the Stooges. I can't watch Three Stooges. I can't watch golf. I can't watch NASCAR. And I can barely stomach American spandex tackle ball. And I have a problem with a lot of things with Will Ferrell and Jack Black. They just, no, bad. I prefer a little more, I don't know. I just, no. Or anything new Star Trek. Oh, God. Even my cousin is very forgiving. He's a sci-fi nut junkie too. He's very forgiving about the newer so-called Star Trek stuff. That new one, Lower Decks. He's like, oh my God, I couldn't even make it through an episode. It's so bad. There, I got us away from the bad stuff. Woo. Oh, come on, J&M. You're my only hope. Help me. Pull me back. Help me. Help. Oh, geez. What I missed from Jen here. Uh-oh. What I missed from Jennifer. Oh, there's rechargeable toys. Ah. No, I don't know. Flintstones. Oh, Robert, of course I like the Flintstones. Flintstones rule. Them and their vitamins. As a kid once, I ate all the Dinos out of one of my bottles. My mom was worried I was going to OD on them. Because I like the purple Dinos, and I ate all of them. How many people ate their Flintstones vitamins because they were tasty when you were a kid? Don't make vitamins tasty. Kids are going to throw them down. Hey, Steve. No, I only announced it early this morning. I'm just so busy even up till now, just trying to get back on. But welcome, Steve. How you been doing, buddy? Rich, I don't know why. I just can't. I'm going to say it goes to my CF, my genetic defect. It causes my CF. It causes me a Joker. Yes. Wow. Sorry, Joker. It causes me a Stooges deficiency. Oh, man. I think it's all those trees I fell out of as a kid. I just don't know. I try watching them, and I actually watch the Stooges for about 5-10 minutes. After that, I'm just like, I've worked with idiots like this. I can't stand it. They're so dumb. I go, I've met people like that in person. Don't want to be around them. Yeah, Rich, they were back in the day. They were way taken advantage of. I think they died almost penniless, didn't they, Rich? See, it's bad thing is I know that stuff. Little pop culture thing. I do love that. Wow. Yeah. Oh, I know the Stooges, and like I said, 5-10 minutes, and I'm done. Anything more than that, I start to dislike them. For the first 10 minutes, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty good. Then after that, it's like, okay, redundant. No, you're an idiot. Oh, God, I'm going to get myself in trouble. I watch too much Stooges. I go, oh, goody, Biden voters. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, no, please. But as we were talking about a little bit ago, the movie Highlander in the series. Classic Queen soundtrack. Ooh, and even showed good old wrestling when it was WWF. Did anybody remember who the wrestlers were at the beginning of the movie Highlander? Yeah, who are those wrestlers? There's a little piece of weird off-the-wall trivia for you. Did you know Jackie Gleason almost sued the Flintstones? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Robert, I did know that. Yep. Yeah, he did. He was going to sue. And the thing is, they admitted it was, influenced by the honeymooners. It was. They admitted it. I don't know if he would have won the lawsuit because they admitted it was influenced. It wasn't a direct copy, and come on, he wasn't really Fred Flintstone, so that was a stretch for now, let alone back then. I don't think it would have gone anywhere, but, Flintstones is actually on one of our over-the-air channels right now. They show it on, was it Me TV or something, if you have those network? One of the network shows it like the Flintstones on Sunday mornings for like 2-3 hours, and in the evenings at like 5:30 in the evening. Can't beat that. The Kickstart Elvis toy tree. Hey. Arn Anderson. Oh my gosh, John Spike. Yeah. Wow, corkboard, cool. Well, corkboard, get monetized if you want, don't if you don't. I will tell you this, be careful. When you do get monetized, guys, YouTube is tougher on you. They're tougher on language, they're tougher on topics, they're tougher on a lot of things. So if you're going to go monetized, do look at what you do and maybe disavow certain words in your chats if you're going to do live streams. Because they will, certain words pop up, it'll pull your stream or demonetize it or whatever else. So watch your butts. Kane is the mayor of Knoxville, Tennessee. Yahoo! Holy crap. No, Robert, I don't think Jackie Gleason would have won because one is a cartoon, one's not. And there was a lot of differences. I mean, Fred and Barney may have been influenced by the honeymooners, but I don't think it was close enough they were going to get anywhere with it. And sooner or later you got to look at it and go, hey, that's a cartoon. They're back in Bedrock. And this is kind of these days, bus driver, working in the quarry. There's enough differences. Lawsuits are, there's got to be a certain percentage of difference. So, Not to get bad, Jennifer. There was one, I don't know if you remember, years ago, people were making fun of it during the whole war thing during JW. I'm not supposed to say that word either on YouTube. Dang it. But there was one called The Scud. I swear. Yeah, Jax is over here trying to get in trouble, actually. What you doing? Hey, buddy. Come here. Come here, Jackson. Say hi. Hi, bud. Yeah? Yeah, this is my Jax cat. My butters. Yeah. What are you doing? Hey, look at the camera. No? No, that's not the right type of mouse. Sorry, he's going to take off with the mouse. Oh, let's see. Yep. Exactly, Joker's Nation. Yep, make sure. And like I said, the corkboard. That's where once in a while I do my children, this isn't a child-friendly stream. Make sure you do that a little more if you're monetized because they can get a little screwy at times. Like right now we mentioned the Flintstones. I've already had my thing up saying this was not a great child-friendly stream. I have to make sure all your stuff is marked not for children. Don't go limiting anything. We just say not made for kids. Because that also makes a difference on monetization. And then just ask people to watch an ad here and there. Really, it helps. It's an easy way for people to help every channel. But if you're watching Rich Discoveries, J&M, Joker's Nation, me, just watch an ad here or there. Or if you don't like the ads that much, shoot them a PayPal or a Super Chat donation and help them out. And I'm not just saying that because of me. I mean, really, Rich puts stuff in his channel and Joker does and Corkboard does and help him out. Hike with Mike does his. Speaking of Hike with Mike, I look up and he's got a punchline for me there. What type of outfit does a lawyer wear? A lawsuit. Oh my Lord. That was so bad. It was short and epic at once. Nice. Joker's Nation. I used to do Snagglepuss, Daffy Duck, Marvin the Martian. I did a lot of stuff. When my voice was still good enough, I was in show choir. I swear to you I was. Now I get this great CF infection, coughing, burn my vocal cords out voice. Where even to do this, in a time when dinosaurs roamed the planet, only one cat could save the world. It is Jax, the Wonder Cat. My voice actually used to sound like that all the time. And now I've got to work to bring my voice, see, back to where it was. Oh, GTR, hang on here, bud. Let me go over and see if I can find it. Like I said, the name of the channel will be changing soon. I'm not going to say what it is quite yet. But, no, YouTube. Sorry, I'll open a different window here and I'll get to it real quick here. There. Oh, there it is. There's my ugly face, my bad avatar. And here it is.
Hello, YouTube.
Whoa, whoa. I'm playing my own video. My own welcome video. Wonder if I can get in trouble for playing my own welcome to my channel video. That is my secondary channel right there. Right now, it's mostly pop culture stuff, as you can see, little sci-fi stuff, Expanse, stuff like that. But I haven't done anything on it in a while. But it will be changing over. It'll be some of that pop culture, sci-fi, comic stuff. Little talk about maybe Doctor Who, Star Trek, Star Wars, and some stuff like Highlander and stuff. There's also going to be some politics. So that's where we go if we want to have those big, deep discussions. And Sean will probably be joining it also. Urbexy. Hey, Jennifer. Yes, I have, and you're going to laugh, guys. I've met a lot of the cast of Star Trek. I was one of those who went to Star Trek conventions. I have met Robin Curtis, who played Savick in the movie, Star Trek 3. I've met the guy who played Hugh in the Next Generation. I've met Jonathan Frakes, George Takei, Walter Koenig. I've met Majel Barrett, who was Nurse Chapel, then married to Roddenberry. I was at a one where Roddenberry was at, but I didn't get to meet him, but I was at one he was at before he died. I met Shatner in person, and tell you what, he is a very nice guy with the fans. I mean, he is nice. He took he took more time than anybody at the convention that I was at, where he was there. Took more time than anybody. I met Shatner. I met Nimoy once. I've also met Mark Hamill once years ago. Carrie Fisher once, and Peter Cushing before he died. Yeah, sci-fi nut. I was also at a convention one time where I did get to see the, yeah, really? Oh, God, I forgot his name. Malcolm Reynolds in Firefly. He was at a convention I was at one time. So, yeah, I got to meet him. It was a quick, hey, dude, I love the show. And that was, oh, thank you. I appreciate it. And, you paintball. Tell you what, I like Shatner. Well, you know what I like Shatner for? Yes, Kirk. But I'm going to say something right now. I think Shatner's best role ever, Denny Crane. God, I loved that show. Boston Legal. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's screwy, it's goofy, but him and James Spader play epic off each other. I mean, epic. Yes, Shatner is Canadian. Hey, you Canadians got to have one. So are a decent amount of the cast of another one of my sci-fi favorites, Stargate SG-1. So yeah. Manson, Alexei from Three Teeth, oh yeah. See, I'm mostly, like I said, some people have seen my stuff. I got Cadillacs and Dinosaurs right there. I have 4 of the original Star Trek movie posters. I mean, these were in theaters. In a theater, Milan Showcase Cinemas, the manager gave it to me when they closed. I was a kid. Just gave them to me. Oh, it's so cool of him. Star Wars, Star Trek, a few things back here. You can see Hardcastle McCormick. I am that type of person. I have a show called Space Rangers. It was on CBS for a season. A little cheesy, but kind of good. So, yeah. Oh, the devices are available. Well, Not to be a jerk, Hike with Mike, but she better be nice. Vanna better be nice because she is the easiest, cheesiest job for the money she gets paid of anybody on the earth. Must be nice to just go up and go, tap a letter. Okay, that'll be $10,000 for me. I mean, wow. Don't we all wish we could have that easy, cheesy of a job and get that much money? I think it's why people are getting tired of celebrities telling them what to do. Yeah, John Spike, I swear you got me bugged because Karen was thinking about getting me one because she knows I've been kind of into that. That barking you hear is Riker, our puppy up there barking because he wants one of the cats to play. Joker, he should. People have been attacking certain things and Shatner's done. He don't have to put up with it. You're on the sentries at the what? Oh, come on. That was one of the sentries of the paintball game. Yeah, Smoking the Bandit. Oh, still a great movie. I still like, I forgot his name. Reed. His song in that. Oh, Eastbound and Down. Love that song. We're going to do what they say can't be done. I don't want to say too much because YouTube comes down and smacks you in the butt. I know, Joker, but still, come on. How many of us would love to do that job for that much money? Ooh, I can see Joker up there in a tight little sequin dress going, hi, Pat. Can you see it? Everybody imagine that and then go, oh, God. You should file a copyright claim. Phil Anselmo from Pantera. Wow. Yeah. I did meet, I know you're going to laugh here. I did meet Peter Criss from Kiss. I was at 2 of their concerts, especially when they said, oh, we're done, and welcome back. Hey. Ooh. Yes, Tales of the Dark Side is good. It had a bite to it, an edginess, a little realism that some of the other anthology series didn't have. Oh, John Spike. See, where some people will go, you're killing me over the Stooges? That killed me. Star Trek was good. Oh. Coolest person. I've ever met. Okay, Phil Anselmo, I read that one. Let's see, William Shatner on Mike Tyson's Hot Boxes. Yeah, that was. Macho Man Randy Savage. See, I'm not a big wrestling fan. I did like some of the older stuff. I liked the guys. They seem to be, the older guys, like, Piper and Savage, seem to be very down to earth. Kind of like that. They were very approachable. Wow. This is my 78 TA. Oh, I don't know, Hachi. I like them both. I admit I'm a Trans Am junkie. If I had money, I'd have a lot of them. I would. I would have at least 5 of each of the generations. I would. I don't know, Joker. Now, would you wear one of the long sequin dresses, tight ones? Or would you wear the mini skirt version? You could kind of give it a little leg when you're pulling up that, hitting the vowels. You could bend down to hit that lower letter. Oh. Oh. Begbie and the Train Spotting. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, Urbexy. That is actually pretty cool. It's a good movie, too. Jack Palance. Oh, yeah. Jack Palance, boy, what did that guy? That guy did crazy stuff. From A-list movies to very C movies. Boy, he did some stuff. Didn't he? Big John Stud. It shows the development. Cool. Yeah, it's just crazy. Yeah, Rich. Well, Shatner definitely, he is able to really look at himself, his career and himself. That's why he was so good in Boston Legal. Because if you ever watch the show Boston Legal, he takes shots at Star Trek. And his captain character, his cell phone in at least 1 or 2 episodes makes the Star Trek communicator sound. And he goes, what? I like it. And he said something about, in one of the episodes, he's like, well, I like to be the captain of the ship. He is really good at making fun of himself. I will say that, Rich. It's kind of nice. A lot of celebrities can't do that and be serious about it. They may say it to kind of kiss butt, but they're not really being serious about making fun of themselves. Me too, Hachi. You know, Pontiac can mean something really bad if you're not nice. Ooh. I don't know, Joker. You could get the midriff outfit. You can wear the leather red leather miniskirt. Yeah, I'll put way too much thought in this. That's how my brain works. Badly. Red leather miniskirt, open midriff, and a nice little red leather push-up top. There you go. That'd liven up Wheel of Fortune, wouldn't it? Actually, that's probably the Wheel of Fortune a lot of the snowflake children would love to see nowadays. Well, Pat, Vanna has retired. Now here's Joker. Oh boy, that could be interesting. Everybody, write into Wheel of Fortune and see if we can get that done. I'd like to see that happen. Oh, okay. Harley Davidson and Marlboro Man. Good one, Robert. That is such an underrated movie. Don Johnson, Mickey Rourke it was a goofy movie, but just really good. Fun. Back when movies could be fun without politics or any goofy social justice stuff thrown in. Just fun. Hey, thanks, GTR. Appreciate it, man. On the way out, if you haven't, please hit the thumbs up. And please, guys, do that. And do that for everybody you watch. Whether it's GTR, Joker's Nation, Rich, whoever you watch out there, make sure you do at least a thumbs up. And if there's an ad in their videos, please watch at least one. And I don't know, I'm not speaking for them supposedly, but I will say, if they're 15 to 30 seconds ads, throw one or two and then help them out. But those 5-minute ads, come on, YouTube. When I'm watching a 6-minute to 20-minute video, 1 or 2 5-minute ads is really pushing it. Bad percentage. Yeah, I will say Shatner definitely, he tries. Well, it wasn't exactly a dress, Joker. It was more of a mini skirt and a halter top, but hey. Well, I don't know. I could say, Joker, you could wear a pair of the old 1980s parachute pants and a pink Ron John surf shop t-shirt. Anybody that made it through the 80s and knows what I'm talking about. Jennifer. Oh, guys, there you go. See, I miss this. Urban Exploring Chat is good, but I do this just talking to you guys, then we wander off. The wander off talk sometimes is just the best. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he did, Rich, yeah. Yep, you outlived Pontiac. But I'll tell you what, because of that Trans Am and that movie, Burt Reynolds and Trans Am are always going to be, they're going to be immortal. Just amazing movie. The first two were good. And the one was just Reed. It wasn't as good. Very good movie. The cable and years offline stuff. We watch streaming 90% of the time. 10% we do watch the over-air channels, Eric, is Flintstones, no joke. My wife is in love with seeing, oh, good God. Tim Allen. Home Improvement is on our over-air channel here, and she loves that. So we've been watching that a lot, too. Right, Jax? Yep. I know. You're right. Yeah, you can't wear the hat. We've tried adjusting it down. We have. You don't like wearing the other hat. Man, I'll say what, a lot of, I don't know how cable and satellite are making it anymore. A lot of people stream. Yeah, I know, Robert, they didn't get along very well at all, but I'll tell you what, it still worked. Good movie. Joker, we could, I'll tell you what, buddy, you in a miniskirt right now is probably preferable to some of the things that are out there walking around right now going, look at me, everybody accept me. Not for making fun. I mean, I'm not pretty, but wow, come on, people. Jennifer, I had a pair of parachute pants until about, well, 12 years ago, 15 years ago, because I had all the stuff at my parents' house stored during rework on my house. Poof, gone. And they were still in good shape. I miss them. Now I got to try to find some parachute pants. OP, Jennifer, yes, Ocean Pacific. The biggest cool shirts of 1980s was Ocean Pacific and Ron. Hey, no eating power cords. We had now. Jerk. That's it. You're not eating the new charger that came with my new phone. Jerk. Don't look at me like that. Yeah. Now, man, I swear I want to get on eBay and stuff and try to find a pair of parachute pants. Oh, if they're really cheap, I'd pick them up. Gotta be cheap. I dropped $600 on parts for my furnace and AC unit. Like, yeah. Jaxie likes to spend time, especially now that he's hiding from the puppy. Because for some reason, the puppy can't figure out all these steps yet. So Jaxie hides. When Riker can figure it out, the steps, we're going to have to shut the door at the top. It's got a cat door, but he can definitely be he's a handful. My wife wanted a puppy. Well, she got one. And then she's annoyed he's chewing on table legs and stuff. Iron Maiden, yeah. Oh, man, Iron Maiden shirts. I'm sorry, you tell me those were not just... They were the rock shirt of the 80s. Really, they were. Oh, you want to talk Iron Maiden? Here's a movie that a lot of you guys from the 80s are going to know, and even some of you aren't. Newer, younger people. Heavy Metal. Tell me that was not an epic movie. The original Heavy Metal. Good soundtrack, good fun animation, tough story, real nice. Loved it. Oh, thanks, Robert. Yeah, Jax, don't... Careful, Robert. He can read. He's very smart. He wags like a dog. He answers to his name every time. He's a good little boy. Oh, 15 pounds of you. You know, the puppy is 11 weeks, and he's almost 30 pounds already. He's going to be as big, if not bigger than Coco when he grows up. Poor Gemma is 70 pounds, and she can take on the puppy right now, but oh boy, wait a little bit. Corkboard. I had a shirt when I was a kid. It was a pink Ocean Pacific shirt, and I wore the crap out of this thing. I remember camping in Boot Lake, Wisconsin, my parents. My mom had been trying to get rid of this thing forever, and I kept getting it back. Had wearing holes in it. I just kept wearing this pink thing. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, here is fashion gone wrong. Do you remember in the 80s when it was cool for guys to cut off t-shirts? Even if not the sleeves. You'd leave the sleeves, but cut them off here. You'd cut them off right here and show your midriff for guys. Remember that? You'd still have the short sleeves sometimes, but you'd cut it off. And you're wearing pastel shirts that way. Remember that? Ooh, Pyromania, yeah. Well, Pyromania is pretty new. I'm talking before Pyromania. Yeah. Oh, wow. Heavy Metal 2 was good. Heavy Metal, the original, much better. Just much better. I had navy blue parachute pants. Well, those things were great, weren't they? You can do about anything in parachute pants. Greyhound 2020 with, sock shares TV. Whoa, hey, back up here, mister. Whoa, okay, don't do that. I can't do that here. I gotta go over here to do that. There, I'm gonna open that link. Thanks, Robert. I'll check that out later, buddy. Let's see here. There was a huge billboard in Connecticut on the side of the highway. Burt Reynolds sitting at Oh, wow. Okay, Rich. There was billboards like that with Burt Reynolds sitting in the Trans Am years ago, and I'd see them in different parts of the country, even around here. Do anybody have any idea what those were for? Because that was a billboard campaign for something. Yeah, Rich, those were around. I wish I could remember what those are for. Anybody know? Who Day? I had a lot of weird shirts growing up. My mom, I have to admit, my mom dressed me in these weird corduroys and 70s striped shirts growing up that looked horrid. And they weren't like alligator. They were something other brand with a little animal on it. It's like, horrid. They weren't granimals, but it was something bad. Thankfully, a lot of those pictures burned up in the house fire. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, Robert. Do you remember that, Robert? Come on, guys. Anybody even know why there were the Burt Reynolds billboards like Rich is talking about around the country? Because I saw them multiple times. It was for something. Appetite for Destruction. I remember when Living on a Prayer came out. I was in Boy Scouts. We were camping at Camp Loud Thunder, or is it Minata? And Jason Blumenstein had a tape player, and he brought the brand new Living on a Prayer cassette, and we listened to that over and over again on that camping trip. Halfway there. Oh, getting demonetized. Dummy. I've seen Def Leppard a couple times. I've seen Guns N' Roses once. Kiss twice. Megadeth once or twice? Pantera once. Here's one for you guys. Temple of the Dog. Anybody remember Temple of the Dog? I dated a girl who was really into Temple of the Dog, so I was listening to that for a while. See, what were those for? Oh, Robert, you're fine. Dude, no, as long as it's not something that's going to get me in trouble, guys, post away. You know I'm not one of those twitchy people. No. I'm here to share, talk with you guys. Have you guys share stuff? Heck, feel free. Heck, if you got videos you want to post your links to your videos here, feel free. No, I'm here for chit-chatting, having fun, and whatever. And it can help you guys out, get a link out there, feel free. Notifications suck. We know that. They all make brothers' clothes in the 80s. I was dressed as Sal. Oh, it's gonna suck being a Delcade behind. Yeah. Oh, Robert, buddy, they were around. What Rich said, we had them here in the Quad Cities. I don't know if it was something for CBs or Pontiac or something, but there were billboards for some reason like that. Slipping Wet Tour, yeah, that's a good oldie. Night Ranger, oh my gosh, Night Ranger. I had a friend, Rob Hess, who introduced me to Night Ranger. Sister Christian and oh yeah, I still got one of their albums I still play. Yeah, albums, sorry. It's actually a CD, and I think I have a cassette from them too. Night Ranger Greatest Hits. Quiet Riot. Oh, boy, did they come on. Did they, John? They came big. They had a heck of a following. And okay, come on. The album cover, the art, and the shirts, yeah. Another one. Here's something a lot of people forgot. Oh, come on. Help me out here. The song Youth Gone Wild. Remember that song? I was in high school when that came out, and oh, man. We are the youth gone wild. That was a good song. Queensryche, that got overplayed. I really burned on Queensryche. AC/DC, I still play. Thunderstruck, Who Made Who, real loud. I love playing Who Made Who when I'm in the Trans Am. Oh, yeah. That makes the gas pedal go roar. Of course, I'm also the guy that plays the 1985 Doctor Who theme in my car. Not good. Skid Row. Thank you, Hike with Mike. If anybody knew, it'd be either you or Jennifer. Oh, and Hachi threw it out there. Because Hike with Mike, for those you don't know, Hike with Mike, he was a rocker. I mean, he was out there with people. Heck, Jennifer, you should talk to Hike with Mike. He probably still knows some people you'd love to talk to. Oh, The Crew. Yeah. Well, okay, what do you guys think? What's their best song or their most famous? Dr. Feelgood has got to be up there. Dr. Feelgood's got to be one of their top 2 songs. Sebastian Bach looked like. Okay, Rich. A lot of the 80s rock groups did look like girls. Hey, come on, look at Bret Michaels. Few drinks, a little more makeup work on him, you go, hey, that's a hot chick. He was never the most masculine looking dude. But a lot of 80s guys really did look pretty femme. Oh, corkboard! Ha! See, guys, you do not have to get old. Right there. Corkboard. Nothing like loud AC/DC to get you pumped up. Yes. Oh, here, guys. This is going to be fun. This is a weird one for you. Look up a song on YouTube called Thunderbusters. They mixed AC/DC and the Ghostbusters theme. The video is good. The sound is good. It's really cool. Look up Thunderbusters. Watch that. Even if you gotta want to go and do it right now, do it and come back. Tell me what you thought of that. It is cool. It's a really good mashup. Anything off their first album, Mike and Mike says, for Motley Crue. Nobody can hit Sebastian Bach's vocals. The guy's voice. Okay, I will say, is it, boy, guys, you're going to get mad at me for this. Is it Disturbed, the guy that does his vocals are epic? He does a Sound of Silence over. God, I am apologizing so bad. His voice is beautiful. I know people talk about the rockers, the metal guys can't do voice. Oh, his voice. My wife had never heard that version and came downstairs. She's like, wow, who is that? He is good. Okay, really? Frankie Banali. Whoa. Ooh. Well, Joker. Maximum Overdrive. Hachi. Dude. Okay, guys. Tell me Maximum Overdrive is not just an epic rock movie, little sci-fi movie, just fantasy fun movie. If you don't like Maximum Overdrive, come on. Hey, Echo. Thank you, Echo. 5-finger death punch. Yeah. Yes. Disturbed. Okay, so I was right, John Spike. It is Disturbed, though, that has, yeah. His voice is epically beautiful. What? What were you saying, Hachi? I'm reading something about the studied opera or something. Yeah. Okay, Rich, that would make sense because his voice. Wow, I mean, he can do the real gruff, rough, fast, deep stuff. Then he can do something like that. Wow, see, goosebumps. Love how his voice is so. There's nothing on American Idol ever that good. Motley Crue, the Crew. I remember that in high school. People yelled, "The Crew!" that was a yell you'd hear once in a while. So there's something, "The Crew!" On with the show. Ooh, that is a good one. And then I also I get doubled up on that one, Hike with Mike, because I get On with the Show, the song. I always get the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show when I was growing up. On with the show, this is it. Dun, dun, dun. They'd march across the stage. And I need maybe less caffeine. Down with the sickness. Here's one. Does everyone remember the remake of Blue Monday? Who that was? Oh, Maximum Overdrive. I mean, not only that, Estevez was good in it, it was just a good movie. And it's a movie you could watch and enjoy and don't have to take seriously. Too many movies now are trying to make you not relax. They want to hit you with stuff. I mean, how many movies now are going to be thought of as epically as 80s movies are now still? 30 years later. I don't think there's going to be a lot of them. Yeah, it is, Echo. That is the NCC 1701D. Next Generation Enterprise. And then I have a lightsaber. Lights. I'll get that right. Maybe. I have a lightsaber, stormtrooper, my big old Batmobile up there. And over here, I've got tons of stuff. I mean, I've got crazy amounts of sci-fi and pop culture weirdos and this going on here. I'm not quite as good as a retromantic, but I got a lot of stuff. If you haven't seen her room, check it out. She's got crazy stuff. So what is going on? Echo. And I don't know if I'm too loud, guys. My settings are not where they were when I stopped streaming a month ago, so Did he? Whoa, did he, Robert? Holy crap. Because he was young. Jim Patterson. Hey, Jim. Hey, Jim. I don't know if you heard. If you check out my other channel, Geek Factor 9, and if you want to join it, cool. If you don't, no big deal. The channel name will be changing in the next 1 to 2 weeks, and I'll be doing more sci-fi, pop culture, and political talk and videos over there. So I know, Jim, you're a little more into that. Jim, salt must flow. Corkboard knows that one too. If you don't know what I mean, it may not be for you, but check out a guy called the Salty Cracker. But yeah, I'll be doing that, Jim. Over there, here's the link just in case for anybody does want to join that or unjoin it. If you did, because I was going to use it as my backup channel when I got the fake copyright strike. But if you want to unjoin it because you don't want to not worry about politics or pop culture, feel free. If you want to join it, and we can have much deeper conversations about the world gone nuts, feel free to join it. How you doing, Jim? Okay, see, there you go. Jim comes in and says the same thing the couple of you were saying. David Undisturbed is a classically trained singer and Jewish cantor. Yeah. Oh, here's a band you guys should look up. Hugh. Look those guys up. Wolf Totem is one of their best, and Juve. So, these two. Look that stuff up. It's like you mix club and dance music, a little bit of metal guitar, and Tibetan chant music. I swear, it actually sounds really good. Or here's one I know Urbex might know. I don't know if I'm going to spell this. If you type that in, it'll come up. The only guy to make bagpipes sound kind of bad, buddy. Bad butt. I want to say ass. That's because they might get cranky. Oh, Retromantic. My God. How does that happen? I mentioned a Joker. He showed up. I mentioned Heiko Mike. He shows up. I mentioned Retromantic. She shows up. Okay, how is that crap happening? How you doing, Retromantic? I was just talking about you. I said that I'm a sci-fi pop culture 80s geek. Got a lot of crap over here, but I said I did not have the toy room that you do. So I just mentioned you. You can't beat that. Bullet Boys. Oh no, I've started something horrible. Jim and Corkboard, I think Jim already knew about him, but I infected Corkboard with the Salty Cracker. Oh, Bullet Boys! Wow, Jennifer, they weren't around as much or as popular, but yeah, they had some. I do remember them. Yeah, Retromantic went and ripped herself open on an Explorer with JP. I don't know how that's happened. That's 3 for 3 now where I mentioned somebody and they show up. That is freaky. Well, that could be you're lurking. That's fine. It just surprised me. It's like suddenly I'm talking about her real toy room and Better Mind and stuff, and all of a sudden, poof, I'm like, hey. Oh, no problem, Retromantic. This is my first night back on YouTube in a month. I stopped all social media for a month with a bunch of stuff going on in the world around me and having to help people after the huge storm, and then my personal life and my health and everything. You name it. I had to take the month off. And for those who don't know, please, I'm sorry, Jennifer, if you think that I just, for somebody new here, one of our own viewers here, I don't want to call her a viewer, I do call her the den mother of my streams. Jennifer Bearden did lose her fiance to a car accident, but she's gonna take his ashes down to Texas, and he gets to, actually, I guess, hang out with Pantera for forever. So we did talk a little bit about that early on. If you want to go back to the beginning, or just let Jennifer know. I mean, I really do feel. I know I've said it for 3 years. I do feel this is a community, and Jennifer is a huge part of my community here, and I do. I'm impressed with how she's handling it so far. I know I'm not with her there, so I'm sure she's having tough times. But I am very happy she had the time with him that they had. So, yike. Urbex, nice. Oh, thank you, Corkboard. Yes, please do hit thumbs up, guys, and do that for everybody. If you go watch Retromantic show off all of her toys or rip her leg open and then just bleed everywhere for fun, or if you're watching Rich Discoveries at the train station or doing some of the cool Explorers, American Explorer, whoever you're watching, do at least hit that thumbs up. I like how I was saying, and I don't toot my own horn that often, you know that. But I did a lot of reading. I was saying that long before the big channels were saying, now they're all going, oh my God, get that thumbs up in there. It really makes a huge difference in the YouTube metrics. So always, even if you leave a comment, make sure you do hit that thumbs up for the channels you like, guys. And also, and it's not a joke, I'm not saying this, you'll watch my ads, just any channel you do think is deserving. Watch a 15 to 30 second ads. It does also raise them in the metric. It's in YouTube's best interest to do so. So just get that out there. Burning Sands. Holy crap. Burning Sands for President 2024. That's what we need. We need a gun-toting American grandma who is tired of BS. That would be a vote. Oh, that'd be so cool. I dare you, Cindy. I dare you. Can you imagine that ad campaign? Woof! You ain't getting no more American than that. How have you been doing, Cindy? Sorry, once again, Cindy, I've been totally off all social media for a month. So this is my first night trying to get back onto stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, Retromantic, I guess you're just going to have to hurt yourself more. You'll have to have a cliffhanger endings. See what is, do I fall off the cliff or not? Check back next time. Dun, 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 you know. You have to do videos where your toys are hurting themselves. Will G.I. Joe hurt the troll doll, or will troll doll hammerlock him? Yeah. We know what you meant, Burning Sands. How you doing? Actually, Ho Joker. What's wrong with that? Ho. I remember saying some of that stuff. How Thundercats said it all the time. Thundercats. Ho. Echo. I was out 2 weeks ago. When we were actually in Kentucky, and I hit 2 places in Kentucky, or is it 3 places on the way back from picking up our puppy Riker. That was a long drive to and from. But yeah, I did hit some places recently, and Sean and I are looking at some more. But I'm not the only one that got injured. So did he. He's been talking to the VA. He's got a leg and back injury. Some of it's still stemming from his service in the military, guys. Mine is due to trying to get a puppy out to pee in my own stupidity mixed with my bad lungs. So yeah, we are, Echo, we have been out. I found a couple weird ones on the way down there in Kentucky and part of Indiana also. But I haven't been out since I hurt myself and we got the puppy and all the big storm hit. So that's the last time I was out was 2 weeks ago. How about you, Echo? You been hitting some good spots? Anything good? Anything amazing? Boy, that's crazy. You can't do that anymore. Sorry, catching up here, guys. What the heck is that going? Oh, it locked up. There it is. Boy, sorry, the chat, as you guys can see now, as I got that up there, the chat is not keeping up at times. Jim, more towards what, Eastern Kentucky. We went clear out to, oh crap, I can't remember the name of the town. Something almost sounded like Smallville to me in Kentucky. Let me message the wife. I don't normally do much on it. Well, mess with my phone. Crap. Message. Where did we get Riker? And yeah, his name is Riker. Star Trek. Oh, come on. Did we? There, she's going to go, that's not proper English. Too bad. Short and easy. But yeah, it was something, almost, it keeps reminding me Smallville, Kentucky, but it wasn't. It was something S-ville, Kentucky. Sorry. That's where we went to get Riker. A real breeder, not a puppy mill. But we went down through part of Illinois and Indiana and out through into Kentucky. Yeah, we were 8 hour, Scottsville, Kentucky is where we went. Yeah, it was a 8 hour and 10-minute drive if we went straight through. But we had to stop because of Gem on the way down, switch drivers near the end, bathroom breaks, On the way back, we had Gemma and the puppy. We introduced Gemma to him in neutral ground in a park there in Scottsville. So yeah, Scottsville, Kentucky. So let me message, let her know. Thank you. So that's where we went. And between here and there, I hit 3 different spots. Not really big, but one's got this sign. If you've seen the sign I put at the bada bing, it may beat that sign just because of what the place was. The place was so stripped, but the sign is still epic. You'll see it really soon. But yeah, we hit part of Indiana too. Kind of wandered across the little boot of Indiana there, the bottom end. We kind of zipped through that. Jim, it was a good drive. Good thing the Durango is roomy. Satellite radio. Let me tell you guys, I don't know how we took long trips before satellite radio. Because there were times the wife is like, shh, don't talk, or I'll divorce you. Ooh. Nah, you'll have a good time, Echo. A good graveyard explorer, especially in a good old place where it's real creepiness, not something people amp up, a real nice, creepy feeling one, or one that just feels really historic at night. Oh, you can't beat it. I haven't hit a good one in a long time. YouTube gets cranky about them too, monetizing them, but oh well. But yeah, you'll have a good one, Echo. I'm glad you've been out, dude. Wait a second. Yeah, I did that right? If I got that wrong, Echo, feel free to video smack me in the chat there. To Brooklyn, New York. There's a Peter Steele. Oh, wow. Jennifer, if you go out there, you should look up some of the explorers out east. You got a lot of explorers. They got J&E, J&M, Rich, Red Nickelmack, and Steph. I don't know if you're going to go south enough, but you got John Spike out there. You got people out there. American Explorer. There's a lot of people out that way. Retromantic. JP Videos. You should look some people up, Jennifer. See, then you can be posting videos about the explorers you're meeting, or just YouTubers in general, hun. Oh, American Explorer. Abandoned hospitals are good. Oh, we've had what, 3 or 4 on our channel, and we've enjoyed that. See, catching up here. That's fine. Sorry. You guys know me. I try to keep up, but Oh yeah, Corkbar Retromantic is fun. Her live streams are actually, I know Retromantic, you're going to smack me a little. I actually enjoy your live streams more. You have a great, you're kind of like Rich. You have a really good live stream persona. I mean, you bounce around really well. You're energetic. You're talking to people. You're always keeping things going. You and Rich are two of my favorite live streamers because of the way you do your streams. Not picking on Corkboard or anybody else, honestly, guys. I wouldn't watch you if I didn't like your stuff. I'm not that type of person. I'm not two-faced. If I don't like it, I won't watch it. But yeah, you got good live stream persona. Actually, I tell you what, you and Rich Discovery doing some type of live stream together, that might be kind of like fun overload. You both have a personality for it. I have a personality for silent cinema. Yeah. American Explorer, a lot of the stuff around here gets demolished or turned into apartments really fast. We demand Urbex content from Jennifer Bearden. There we go. Heck yeah. As much as she's done research for me, for a few other explorers, as much as she likes urban exploring, I'd love to see Jennifer here throw out some Urbex content or just meeting Urbexers. That's what she should do. She could be the Urbex correspondent, meeting urban explorers and doing the tough interviews. Wow. Well, I'll tell you, Rich, I'm not sure I would travel to parts of New York right now, bud. Yeesh. They got some issues. A lot of places do right now, though. And Romantic, no, don't thank me, because I just call things the way I see them. I know I hate to use that saying. Fun is fun. Hey, John Spike, have a good one, bud. And I did already see a couple of your pictures on Instagram earlier today. I like that angle. In fact, you started making me think about angling some good shots like that around here. May have to try that in the train bridge. I could get some really nice ones. See, I like when you guys can show me something I should be trying. I learn just as much by watching you guys and the way you guys share things. So thank you, John. Yeah, we had a school here, me and Sean were going to get to, and then suddenly, poof, turned into apartments. Suddenly. You know, it sounds like they kept a lot of lockers in some of the hallways, trying to keep some of the school look in the hallways. That was pretty cool. But it's a security building, so... Let's see. Membership button, finally. Cool. Cool. I've had one. I just don't... I don't know. I don't know if I'm membership quality. I just never... I don't know. That's why I don't have merchandise either. I don't think I'm something... I don't know, special enough to be merchandisable. I mean, who wants... Eek. Come on. I have enough troubles looking at myself in the mirror without subjecting you guys. Yike. Ooh, that'd be cool. Let's see. Mr. Spike. And I do need... Hey, no, Rich, you gotta do your thing, man. You do your streams when you can, do your channel when you can. That's the way it is. Life is goofy right now anyway. It really is. I mean, I'm glad to be back, but it's... Ugh. I'll tell you right now, this is one of the toughest years for urban exploring, with some areas being so touchy with the sweet and sour sniffles out there. If you go anywhere, they can get on your case. And now with states actually quarantining if you come in from out of 36 states, and now with all the peaceful protesting going on in some places, it's been a tough year for urban exploring. It's made things a little more hyper aware in some areas, shall we say. Echo, ever hear about Bachelor's Grove Graveyard? No, I have not, Echo. Don't share the location if you're worried about it. But if you aren't worried about the place, feel free to share the location. But no, I don't know anything about it. I have never heard of it. Urbexy, I kind of agree, but if it works for some people, I have no problem with merchandising. Anything that if people want it, if there's a demand for it, if it helps you pay for this crazy thing that's YouTube, which does take time and money, I have no problem with it. My camera moved and I did not know that. It fell back a little bit. There we go. Cut Batman off a little bit there. But I just don't know if I'm merchandisable. I don't know how else to say it. I don't know if I'm special enough to be merchandised in any way. I don't know. That's just why I haven't done it. I'm not gonna give anybody crap for doing it, especially if there's demand for it. Go for it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I would someday. I'm not even sure what I would do. Huh? I would have my own little line of my own little exploring with sea of flashlights. Trademarked. No, good grief. Holy crap. Jeez, Jennifer. Jiu-jitsu. Do you have a ninja outfit? Oh, hang from the rafters in a ninja costume. Oh, there's a bedroom game I didn't want to think about. Yeah, American Explorer. Yeah, tell me about it. The country, getting out of the country in the middle of nowhere, the back roads of nowhere to explore. Yeah, me and Sean have got some great old farmhouses we've seen recently. It does help. Oh, thanks, Retromantic. Yeah. Yeah, I got DuckTales, Ghostbusters. I got Woody Woodpecker. I got a lot of goofball shirts. I got Red Dwarf for some of you sci-fi fans. Star Wars, Star Trek. You name it. I'm a lunatic with my shirts. Thanks, son. Well, Jennifer, my whole thing is taking care of being able to take care of yourself hand to hand is one thing. I prefer not to let people get that close. I prefer to be good at hand to hand and stuff, but even Sean, being ex-military, he's like, yeah, that's fine, be able to take care of yourself hand to hand. But the whole trick is don't let people get that close. So that's why he has his beating stick. We both have mace on us and or are once in a while. The best thing is not to let anybody get within hand's reach of you, ever. And now you know. Remember those little things watching cartoons in the morning? Yeah, I've got a Troll House Cookies t-shirt too. Yep. I do have that. That's from J&M. Nice, American Explorer. Is she really thinking that? Okay, Retromantic. Okay, that would have been a good one, though. There you go, Retromantic. You might want to think about that. The Retromantic. I will bleed for the Explorer. Really? Sorry, somebody's down here trying to get my attention. Right? That's nice, American Explorer. Troll Maggot Army. That sounds like something you'd see in Lord of the Rings, honestly. There you go, next Lord of the... Really? Is there anything I can help you with, sir? Yeah, I love you too. Dude, we're just friends, man. Friends. You know what that is? He is definitely my boy. He likes me more than anybody in the house. I get one. Oh yeah, Jim. I have a Firebird hat. I also have a red Firebird shirt, and I have a really old, I've had it for, I crap you not, 25 years, black Trans Am shirt. It's black. You can barely see it. It's got a Trans Am on it. It's like, oh yeah. A Gen 3 Trans Am. Thanks. Yeah, I do like my Trans Am Firebirds. I've had 4 F-bodies. 2 Gen 3 Trans Ams, a Gen 4 Camaro, and the Gen 4 Trans Am I got now. And then a plethora of other goofy vehicles. Yeah, Jax is going to sit right here now. I don't know if you guys can see. He's right here. He's keeping the mouse company. Yeah, Echo, he definitely follows me around when I'm down here doing my treatments late at night. If I'm over working out on the Bowflex on the treadmill, he's there. As soon as I stop the treadmill, he gets on and lays on it. He's made a few mistakes and got on a few times while I was walking, and he found out the hard way. That's a bad move. But he likes to watch me do my therapies and exercise, and every once he makes a mistake and eats the line for my compressor that does my meds. And he eats the lines, so thankfully I have extras. But he's a pretty good boy, aren't you? Oh, God, with all the stuff going on, I think I've driven the Trans Am twice in the last 2 months, month and a half. Like, ugh. Need to definitely get her back out there a little more. Definitely. Starting to feel bad there, not getting her out. Hey, does this chat show up good for you guys? I changed the colors one time when we had a problem. I was going to make sure it showed up so you guys could read the chat. I know some of the icons and avatars are a little icky, but the colors I think show up pretty good here. I want to make sure you guys can read it. And I know I can take it off of here, but a lot of people seem to like having the chat on these streams. Oh, what do you think about me adding more room? I've actually got that almost to the wall now. We got a pantry behind there and some other cabinetry, but I just moved them back a long ways. And like I said, this is the kind of office area I guess we have down here. Over here, for those of you who haven't seen it, oh, yeah, because here's where Jax is kind of sitting. He's sitting here. Right, Jaxie? Look at me, look. Not gonna look at the camera, are you? Nope. My other screen. But yeah, here's, for those of you who haven't seen, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Yeah, it's got a wrinkle, but it was a freebie. You can't beat something retro like that for free. Yeah, I got stuff everywhere. Yeah, sticking out of the stereo speaker. That's my rear surround. So you see how good my surround is down here. And those are originals. The Star Trek posters, those are actual real ones. And the Star Wars, and I got a picture of me and the cat of our wedding photo up there, kind of a pre-one where they took a picture of us and the animals we had at the time. And these are all my Star Trek, sci-fi, Forgotten Realms novels, Dark Elf series, movies, old sci-fi VHS, cartoons, and even Briscoe County Jr. over there, you name it. All my retro pop stuff everywhere. So we got a good size. This is one side of our basement. We're not too bad sized, but yeah, you know, show you guys where I'm at down here. Oh, cool, Robert. Glad you guys can read it. Ooh. My Trans Am, Jennifer, when I got it, the Ram Air was in that weird tan that GM used, and my calipers were red. And I bought ceramic paint and redid the calipers in a blue. And my Ram Air, I had a friend who owns a shop, a sign shop called Signs Now. He made me the blue decaling to match. So now the Trans Am is black and blue, where all of them have the red stuff or the tan lettering with the red calipers. I wanted mine a little different. I tell you what, Jennifer, those Trans Ams are good. Wife and I were talking one day. We were trying to figure out if that green, that really skittle-looking green of the Dodge Challengers, if that would look good on my Trans Am or not. Not that I'm planning on repainting. We're trying to figure out it'd either be really, really cool or really, really ugly. I don't know. Oh, I use mine, Jim, not often as much as I should. I use it to hang upside down and do my chest therapy for my lowers upside down. It helps get the stuff out of my throat, out of my chest. But I don't use it as often as I should. But I do still use it. I would put it on the workout area side, but it won't fit. Because we got storage, the little bathroom, laundry stuff, and then I got my Bowflex and treadmill stuck over there. So yeah. I could read mirror. Oh, cool. There you go, Jennifer. Yeah. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, it'd be really good, Jen. Right, Jax? Yeah, you and that deadly tail, you can knock everything off the table now? Yeah? I'm getting these sexy squints, you know. Impala purse? Impala purple. I'm sorry, I'm still learning to read at a 4th grade level. Wow. Ooh, that's good sounding, Echo. I don't know if a Ram Air Trans Am look good in the purple, though. Now my Impala, baby. But like the Impala being black, because you put an action cam on the windshield, everybody still thinks it's a cop car. They avoid me and Sean like the plague when we're at abandoned places for that car. And this hat, we had a guy tell us one time, he thought we were cops because it looks like a badge on my hat. Sean will wear these like Ray-Ban looking sunglasses. We'll pull into places, got the action cam in there, and Sean's got this big spotlight. He'll stick out the window once in a while. People run from us sometimes. Ooh, Jim. Yeah, I take omeprazole every night because doing the chest therapy and the coughing causes acid reflux for life. Yay. So yeah, I feel you, Jim. Boy, that reflux, doesn't that suck? If I miss my omeprazole one day, it's like you're always burping. Oh. Of course, eating a burrito with hot sauce does not help. But my doctors don't know that, right? Ooh. Now, yeah, Jennifer, what are you going to do? Are you going to stripe it? Are you going to like paint Trans Am? The coloring different? The lettering, like Trans Am be red and some red accents? I agree, Echo. It would possibly be too clean on it, yeah. Paint my wife's Durango that color, she'd kill me. She loves her Durango. See, it goes in order in the house. Durango, Gemma, Riker, Pepper, the cat, the puffy cat, then me. So yeah. I'm there somewhere. Oh man, Joker, I've had bad problems where because I don't breathe right, I've had acid come up and my breathing is wrong, and I've sucked it down my windpipe and scarred my windpipe. And I've almost stopped breathing a few times because I don't have enough lung capacity to overcome it real easy. I had to grab my little oxygen cylinder one night. I was like trying to get enough air through the burned area with the acid that was stuck in my windpipe. Oh, what a horrid, burny feeling. It's amazing our stomachs handle that and hold on to it. We're like aliens. We are. We go, if we could hack that on stuff, we'd melt stuff just like in the movie Aliens. Oh, wow. Cool, Jennifer. Oh, cool. Like that. Hey, Urban Legend. What are you doing up, man? Hey, sorry I haven't been around. I did notice today you've been sending me some links. I don't know if you know, I was actually totally off all social media for a month. Bunch of family stuff, house stuff, health stuff, money stuff, weather, some crazy weather, you name it, hitting the fan. So, but I am kind of getting back, so hopefully I can stop by one of your streams here soon, bud. What are you doing up? Jeez. Oh, melted dentures, ouch. Yeah, the late night burps, like dry. Yeah. Barrett's esophagus, yes, I do have that. Yes. Yep, you get that little thing, Barrett's esophagus, it always comes up, you always have to take the omeprazole. Uh-huh. I wasn't going to use the medical term, but there you go. Thank you, Jim. Oh, yeah, me and Jim are celebrating our Barrett's together. And they did it for the transplant testing. They did, yes, upper and lower GI. In the upper, because they got to check to see if you've caused too much acid damage. And I guess I have a teeny little lip at the bottom of my esophagus to where my stomach is, but no damage yet. no permanent damage where they would worry about the cancer risk at a gym. You know what I mean? For those of you who don't know, urban legend, good UK explorer, and he also does live streams. For him, it's late, it's kind of evening or night, but it's our afternoons. Around, I think, between 2 and 4 in our afternoon. If you want to stop by and check him out, either his videos or his streams, he's got some great explorers he's finding over there. So yeah, give him an eyeball or two, guys. But yeah, my gosh, I'm talking to him off and on for a long time. Oof. Are you falling or something? What are you doing, man? You're weaving around on the camera. Yeah, I've got mine is pretty much because of all the coughing, the meds, and always doing therapies, and you're hacking purposely, it causes the Barrett's. And I know Jim knows it ain't fun. You know you're going to be taking an omeprazole for a long time. Cool, Urban. So, yeah, you did one earlier tonight. I think I saw, tonight was my first night checking anything social media, and I think I saw I had a notification from you. I think I saw a couple from you that I missed while I was off social media. So I didn't know if you did one today or not. GERD. What a name for this stuff. Barrett's and GERD. Weird, huh? Yeah, I don't know what he's doing. I think he's watching the Stormtrooper. He was looking at that until I moved. What? Oh. Can you rub? You like, poof. I need an airbag or something to pop up in the way. He just goes, bam. Oh, that's a little better. He's purring. He wants attention. He wants attention. Like I said, he's my man. All the other 3 animals are upstairs. Riker must be passed out because normally there's a lot more noise going on above me. Yeah, exactly, Jim. It is. It's horrible. And funny thing is, as long as I take it daily, I can still eat spicy food. But man, if you don't take that puppy, I don't care if you are drinking milk and eating everything non-acidic, you're still going to get it. It's weird as hell. It is just stupid. I don't understand it. I just don't know. I don't know why. Guys, I will say, I'll be on for a little bit yet. No, I'll probably another 10, 15 minutes. But if you haven't hit thumbs up, please do. And guys, I'm going to say right now, it's great being back. It's nice to talk to you guys. I mean, it's nice to be able to talk and blow off steam and hear things and say how you're doing, even though I wish some of you were doing better. I'm sorry about that. Eesh. Robert, actually, Jaxie is very affectionate. Now he's right there. And I just said his name and he went, what? There's a name for what type of cat Jax is. If you look it up on the internet, it's called a puppy cat. He's a cat that acts a lot like a dog. Where I call his name, he comes every time. He walks with me. He wags his tail enough to knock things over all the time. He's half cat, half dog almost. They call him puppy cats. His sister, though, Pepper, she's all female and all cat. You say her name and an ear will twitch. It's like, you heard me. He's a good friend. Like I said, all the others love Karen the best. Karen is God, but Jaxie is my boy. Cat dog. Wasn't that the cartoon, Echo? Cat dog? Yeah, American Explorer. It's just, the way things happened, it had to be done. I was stressed out. I just couldn't keep up with everything going on. Hopefully I won't have to do that again for a while. We'll see how it goes. Now, Jax is definitely demanding. He's waiting for our attention. He's also afraid to go upstairs out. He's afraid the puppy's going to go gang rush him. Even though they kind of wrestle, it's a little weird. He won't claw him. He won't hiss at him. Boy, his sister will. Woof. She hates the puppy. Well, not hate, but don't like him. But he won't claw or nothing. Cat dog. I liked, here's one. Okay. Okay, real before we go here a little bit, let's talk about. Here's a good old cartoon. Have you ever seen Ed, Ed, and Eddie? Or even better, KND. Does anybody know what KND is? Just curious. I want to see. I'm that Retromantic. You shut up. I know you know what KND is. But Echo might know too. But okay, does anybody know what KND is? Baking soda water, yeah. I've drank baking soda water when I've been out of a omeprazole or anything else around the house, Jim. Baking soda water definitely will kind of at least level you out. Yeah, Corkboard, if you got them scheduled, buddy, check them out. You got to make sure you check out your own stream. What did I miss, Urban Legend? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What did I miss? Somehow I missed something. Oh, good grief. You guys can see what's happening. Oh, come on. Okay, that's it. We'll go over here and do it. Urban Legend, where'd he go? Where'd he go? He said something and I missed it. Hey, Dad. Boy, it's harder to see on this thing, isn't it? Oh. Oh, no problem, Urban Legend. Yeah, cool. Kids show? No, Urbex, it is a cartoon. But KND. Corkboard got it. Kids Next Door. Oh, Joker got it too. Yeah. I know Retromantic knew. That's why I told her, shut up. She's probably got some of the figures at her house. If you haven't seen Kids Next Door, go look at that cartoon. That is a great, late 90s, early 2000s cartoon? Oh, that's kind of where Cartoon Network, to me, started going downhill after them. And Dexter's Lab. But Kids Next Door, oh, loved it. That cartoon was way as much for adults. Corkboard, I did not. Now, you were not. And it sound bad. You're not the one I would expect to have gotten that. I was drinking almond milk. You can't. My wife hates when I say this. You cannot milk an almond. That's almond drink, not almond milk. Cow, goat, dog, milk. Almond, not milk. No, oh God. Oh my God. Oh no, no, no. Urbexy. Sounds like something Michael Jackson would be into. No, Michael Jackson thought Boys to Men was a takeout service. He called them, yeah, I'd like to order a 6-pack. And just like that, my channel got demonetized. Yep, Michael Jackson heard Boys to Men. He's like, ooh, what's the number? And just like that, once again, I'm in trouble. Almond milk is not real, Urbex TV. Show me the teats. Show me milking an almond. Oh, there's the puppy. I heard roar, roar, upstairs. Almond milk, Urbex TV, buddy. Hey, Corkboard, fellow Canadian right there. Now you two should look each other up. Get some good Canadian explorers going. How you doing, Urbex TV? What is up, Bernard? Almond milk. It's not milk. Karen drinks a lot of almond milk, and I make fun of it all the time. Oh, man. Trust me, Michael Jackson, he thought Boys to Men was not a group. He thought it was a takeout service. And I know I'm going to burn for the joke. Well, American Explorer, it's only 8 o'clock here. And American Explorer, honestly, we didn't start the stream especially highbrow. But no, I mean, these streams, I know a lot of you guys have emailed me, messaged me, and talked to me. You like the Urbex talk sometimes when we do it, but you've told me you like these conversations where we talk more about stuff, about anything going on. And I like it too, so hey, I'm with it. I kind of enjoy it. My wife finds me less stressed too. Urbex TV, I was off all social media for a month. Personal, health, family, weather issues, money issues, you name it all. Everything ganged up on me, so I just took time. After 3.5 years, I thought, okay, let's back it off for a little bit. I did do some exploring though, Urbex TV. Got some places in Kentucky when we were picking up a puppy, and a couple places before that too, but then Sean hurt himself again, and I done made my foot purple and wiped out and ripped my knee open. And so, yeah, for the last couple weeks also, the puppy has been taking a lot of time. So I've been around, just not as on any social media for a while, bud. Like I said, for those of you guys that don't know, Urbex TV, he'd been on and off earlier, then he had a break. He's back, and he's Canadian. He's out there in Canada with Corkboard. Now, unlike Corkboard, Urbex TV is full Canadian. He stays in Canada in the cold weather like a real Canadian. He doesn't run to Arizona like Corkboard, who's half Canadian or Canadian light. or maybe you could say Corkboard is the smart Canadian. But no, Urbex TV, he does some good explorers up there. And I think actually Urbex TV and Corkboard are actually, aren't you guys opposite ends of old Canada? I don't think you guys can actually meet up without doing some major driving. Oh, wow. What did I miss? British show called The Young Ones? Oh, yeah, I've watched that. I also watch, to me, I'm still a fan of an old show, and Urbexy knows I like Red Dwarf. That was one of my favorite British shows. Do love me some Red Dwarf. My wife is a big fan of the Monty Python movies. I have to admit, so am I. Holy Grail. Can't beat that. Luke, how's it going, man? What have you been up to, Luke? You're can American? Sounds like you've been canned. Oh, actually, no. See, Corkboard, you're American. Just make the can big. You're American. I sound like Jericho Green, another YouTuber. If you're looking up Jericho Green, he, at the beginning of all his videos says, "Good morning, Americans." So Corkboard, you're American. Just capitalize the can. So that's it right there. Canarican. I hear puppies squeaking upstairs. Yep, he's running around now. Can America? No, two fingers flip. Oh no, Jennifer. See, in Red Dwarf and in some countries in Europe, this is bad. It's not the bird is the word. It's this, or in some country, that. That's their version of the bird. And sometimes they did the scutter. Okay, if you haven't watched Red Dwarf, there's these little robots called scutters, and they would turn their thing around and go at them. And if I get that totally wrong, Urbexy and Field or Urban Legend, feel free to let me know how bad I just screwed that up. As far as I remember, in Red Dwarf, this equaled our Flippy the Bird. Nope, can American? No, because you got too many cans in there. You got too many cans. So you're a can. Yep, there, Joker's Nation. Yeah, see, you know. All right. Yeah, Urbex TV is in Quebec, and Corkboard, you are... I always get it wrong, so I'm not going to say a word. Oh, yeah, see, there you go. It's as I thought. You guys are 1,200 miles from each other. So quite the little trip. Oh, sit right back and hear a tale of a fateful Canadian trip, you know. And copyrighted. Dang it. Well, you can't do anything on YouTube anymore. Ah, that's too close. You're in trouble. Oh, good grief. They kind of run the fun sometimes, don't they? Shorten him more. He's can. He's a can. Oh, gosh. I like just American. Heck with a can American. Can American. Just American. I like American. So maybe that right there. American. Hey, Echo, have a good one, bud. Oh, I appreciate it. And hey, I hope the Graveyard Explorer goes well. Hope you have a good time. And if you're looking for any paranormal, good luck. Other than that, just enjoy the ambiance and see what you find. And hopefully it's a good old graveyard. Because somehow looking at really, really old gravestones and markers at night, it kind of adds to either the feeling of the place and or even the history to me somehow. It kind of gives it a nice feel. A sunny day kind of removes it for somehow. Dulls it. Don't know why, but it does. But good luck, man. Have a good one. American. No, Canican. Americadian. Ooh. Ooh, I'm sorry. We have a winner. I like Americadian. That's good. I'm biased because Urbex helps me out a lot. I'm going with Urbex. I like Americadian. That's good. Uh-oh, Jennifer's going with Camerican. It's the new Miss International title. Oh no. Everybody's gonna start the hashtag change Canada to Camerica. Oh, I'm sure that'll make Trudeau happy. How do you fare the direct? Luke, are you talking about the windstorm that came through here? Is that what that is? I say Spark Canadian. Oh God. Well, they don't call them snowbirds if they're from Canada, do they? They call them what? Snow hockey players? Snow pucks. If you're from Canada, you're not a snowbird, you're a snow puck. Or a snow canuck. A snow puck. He's a bald leaf. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, Rich, you love the snow too much, buddy. Supposed to say Canadian. Smart Canadian. Well, Rich, I'm not going to. I'm going to stay away from that. I'm not getting myself in trouble. Jennifer's going Camerican. She says, spread the hashtag, everybody. I don't know. Spark Canadian doesn't sound too bad. Corkboard's backing off this whole conversation. He's going, he's like, I'm living on Canada right now. Don't get me in trouble. Just call me Scott. What's French for Scott? I'm sure Urbex TV knows. Not too bad, Luke. Could have been worse. We were only without power for a day. People blocks from us without power for a week. My family was without power for 5 days. My parents, but they have a big generator that I had to go out and fix. But they were without power for 5 days. My wife's aunt, we had to loan her our generator when our power came back because she was out for 6.5 days. But seems like everybody's back on the grid around here now. Puck package is going, no. A puck package. Now, just a pucking second here. And yes, YouTube, I said pucking. So, YouTube algorithm, don't you be playing games with stuff there. We're just having a pucking conversation. Hockey, you dumb algorithm. Right now, the algorithm's like, boy, there is something going on upstairs. There's puppy stuff going on. Bald leaf, part bald eagle, part maple leaf. Oh, God. Or would that be an eagle leaf, Joker? He'd be an eagle leaf? Can't call him a bald eagle, that's just us. So an eagle leaf. Trudeau is awesome humanitarian for his country. Wow. Jennifer, I'm going to get myself in trouble. I've never heard Trudeau and awesome put together in my life. Corkboard, have you... Oh, God, I didn't get it out. Corkboards, these Canadians are already asking, are you being sarcastic? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, Corkboard, buddy, I'm with you. I've never heard Trudeau and awesome put together. Oh, that's a problem. Jennifer, you totally threw me with that one. Wow. Yeah, that is that's surprising. Apparently you need to legally spend 25% of the year back in Canada if you had a horrible accident and left a leg in Canada. Would that be a loophole? Ooh. Huh. Ah, Robert has thrown Camerican with the capital C in the A. All right, Jennifer. Scott, everybody noticed Jennifer's not answering. Jennifer, was that a joke? Were you being sarcastic? And wow, what are they doing up there? Were you being sarcastic? Please tell me you were. You worry me. I've never heard Trudeau and awesome at once. Anybody else ever heard that? Unless they said, he's an awesome jerk, or he's an awesome dingus, or an awesome hypocrite. Definitely on the hypocrite side. I know a lot of Canadians aren't big fans of his, so I'm trying to figure out who the hell voted him back in. How many snowflakes and social justice people you guys have up there? Okay. Who said that after 9 o'clock my streams go downhill? It's 9 o'clock somewhere. I'm going to agree with you. Joker's going. Joker. Jeez. We are diving. Oh, God. You guys. Oh, geez, kids. I'm about to lose my voice here. Okay. Thank you, Jennifer. We were starting to worry about you. Because I know I actually physically heard Scott go, WTF, clear down here in the Midwest. I heard him up there going, what? Oh, God. Oh. We are so going to go down a rabbit hole here. They used mail-in ballots. In fact, now that we've talked about it, I'm sure I'm in trouble. Look for the update video I do about how this has been demonetized because we talked about something excuse my language, the lamestream media don't want us talking about. Oh, boy. Yeah. Oh, God, you guys. You guys are killing me. This has gone down the toilet. And what was that? I don't know how much that's the microphone's picking up, but there's woof, bam, 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 bam. All right, we're past rabbit hole. That'd be one dang big rabbit, American Explorer. Nice icons. Voting my freaking pigeon post. Oh, God. Oh, crap. Oh, no, you guys are good. Oh, jeez. Next thing you know, somebody's going to say, nope. I am not going there because that is past rabbit hole. That is just getting me in trouble. I was going to say, next, somebody's going to be saying that one of the vice presidential candidates, she is an awesome person. Like I said, guys, anybody is interested in doing pop culture talk videos, discussions, live streams, and politics, check out Geek Factor 9, which will be changing its name. I have the name, we just haven't got it set up yet. This is the link to it. Or if you are subscribed there, because I was going to use that one false copyright claim I got, I was going to use my second channel, you may want to get out of there. Because in 1 to 2 weeks, I'm going to start doing stuff there, and maybe Sean is going to be involved. You hear that? That is Puppy and Gemma. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Explorer. I'm done. They probably just demonetized about, instead of just this video, they probably went after another 10 videos just for good measure. Yeesh. That is barking. I don't know if I don't have a picture of him on here either. It's all on that phone. So I don't think I have a picture of the puppy on here, do I? Let's see. I don't think I do. I try to show you Riker, but I'd have to. Well, I can always call it up on that screen. Let's see. Jack Gemma. Nope, nothing with Riker. He's too new. Let me see here if I have. Yeah, no kidding. Keep going. I'm going to have to pay YouTube. Isn't that about how it is now anyway? Let me see. I'm trying to show you guys a picture of little Riker. I have one on Instagram. This is the way he sleeps. It's a Chesapeake Bay Retriever thing. Look at that. That's the way he sleeps. And I don't know why it's not doing widescreen, but that's the way he sleeps. I don't know why. He likes to air his boys out a little bit. And I don't know why that's not widescreen. What's that doing? What is that doing? Huh? Now that's my purple foot. Oh, I must have took it screen up. What the heck? Trying to find him here. That's him. He's a barking. Yeah, I can see he lays like this all the time. He likes to air his stuff out and lay like that in the middle of the floor. And he is, like I said, he's already almost 30 pounds at 11 weeks. Trudeau is an F-head. I'm just trying to figure out who voted him in. I really am. Oh, yeah, that's the video of them. Oh, I was going to show you a picture here real quick. Crap. I'm going to show you a picture of a place. Oh, here. This is Riker on the way home from Kentucky with Gemma in the back. That is him passed out. Sorry, guys, I don't have anything on here on the computer. Hey, Urbex TV, how's it going, bud? Oh, hey, thanks, Robert. I'm actually going to be changing that a little bit, but thanks for joining, man. That's Riker with Gemma in the background. Well, Corkboard, he's way too comfortable then. Oh, here's what I want to show you guys. This is got to be the contender for one of the coolest signs ever. This is a business. Old abandoned place. Look at this sign. And I crap you not. They're going to get you blowing your top one way or another. I hope this comes through so you guys can see it. So I'm trying to hold it up there as I'm not sure what the delay is. Fireworks, novelties, and adult movies. One way or another, they are going to get you to blow your top. Tell me that is not a mix. Who thought of that? That is got to be one of the weirdest business models ever. Do we put Debbie Does Dallas right next to the M80s? Yeah. Joker, what the hell? Who said, you know, Bob, I think I'm going to sell me some fireworks and porn. It's not a bad idea, Billy. Oh, God. Hey. I didn't mention her name. I didn't mention Miss Future VP. Yeah, exactly, Jennifer. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Joker wins. More bang for your buck. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, Roman candles. No kidding. Yeah, corkboard. No wonder they went out of business. So, yeah. Wasn't much left of the place itself, but that sign was worth the stop. Plus, got a chance to the dogs to get out and walk around a little. So Gemma was actually born in Alabama, but we got her in Wisconsin. And Riker was born in Kentucky. I got 2 southern dogs. All right, guys, I do have to get out of here as I can hear everybody getting restless. And if you've ever had a puppy and another dog, you can't put them together as one person and walk them because they're going to get tangled. And so I know they're ready to go out. And at night, we do try to walk them together. So I get one and the wife gets the other. Careful what fountains you buy. Yeah. Oh, God. Actually, Jennifer, there's probably a porn movie called Cherry Bomb. And then you put the real cherry bombs right next to it. Or it could be a bonus pack. Buy Cherry Bomb and get some free cherry bombs. And I know that I said the B-O-M-B and I let it in my chat. Yeah, I'm definitely Scrooged. Dope. I thought that word was blocked because YouTube does have a problem with it. Dope. Oh, well. What do you do? Too much fun anyway. All right, guys. I do have to get out of here. Jax is down here telling me again, time to go outside because the puppy's driving him nuts. Thanks for stopping in tonight. I'm glad I'm back. It's nice to see y'all and see that you're doing decently well. Jennifer, very sorry about what's going on. What happened. I can't wait to see the Trans Am when you're done, so please make sure you keep us up to date on that. Thank you, everybody, for coming in and talking. Honestly, these lift my spirits. I like just talking to you guys. If you guys have Urbex related stuff you do want to really concentrate on a night or two, let me know. We can definitely do that. Other than that, we will be doing Urbex stuff off and on, but a lot of it's going to be chat. And always feel free to mention your upcoming projects or dropping your video links. No problem. But for right now, for me and, well, Sean, which you may see if you join the other channel, he wants to actually do some political stuff. We'll see if he can undry himself. He's a little dry on his delivery. So check that out if you like. If not, cool. I'll talk to you here. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here and have a good night. And if you haven't, let Jennifer know how much we are, how much she's a part of our family here. Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, Robert. Have a good one. Everybody have a good night. I am actually going to hit the end stream button, I swear. And check out Joker. Are you doing a stream Wednesday? Tomorrow? Joker might be live tomorrow, I think. Trying to see if Joker pops it up quick. Joker, are you live tomorrow? Dang it. He might already be gone. Or he's ignoring me. I don't want anybody to know about my stream. I want to be Joker's Nation under the radar. Or I don't want to be associated with this stream. The way it's gone. Thanks, Retromantic. Okay, so Corkbird says see you tomorrow night, Joker's Nation. So I'm going to guess Joker's live tomorrow night, guys. So check it out. And Retromantic, make sure you let us know when you're doing more live streams. And Jim, thanks for stopping in. American Explorer. And everybody, have a good night. And from me and Jax, who is actually laying upside down, showing his boys off. Weirdo. Have a good night, and thanks for stopping in, and it is good to be back. And I'm telling you right now, with all the stuff going on in the world, be careful out there and be good to each other. Talk to y'all later.